Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Ragnarok. Oh, sorry, Ragnarok. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing Duelist Defeat and Tourney Ragnarok number 3. That's right. And today's winner is going to be receiving $20. That's right, 20 bucks for the winner. But first, they have to get through the gauntlet of Harissa. Today we have Yohiza and the returning champion, Schul, who has won the last two of these, and this is the third one after a short hiatus from yours truly, unfortunately. So, fellas, boys, and gents, if you want to start up, go right ahead. Give me your ready, and we'll swap over to the game. Oh, I don't know why that's an R. Whoopsie. All right, well, I gotta... Okay, can't do that. Yeah, but we're ready when you are. I was gonna say ready in chat, but it... Oh, it did it. There we go. All right, to the live tab. Oh, I can do this. That's cute. All right, anyway. Here we go, folks. The first... Ooh, wait, Harissa has a bathing suit costume? That's crazy. I didn't know about that. Here we are. Schul is out here whipping his paint around, trying to keep his championship title safe by making sure that he doesn't get knocked out in the first round. But if he does, he just goes to losers, which means that he can dig his way out and try to get back to the finals against the championship of this run. But for now, Yohiza is now the underdog in this scenario, I think technically, because Schul has won twice. So by title esteem, I think Yohiza is the underdog in that sense. But Yohiza is putting up a great fight here, jumping around and going ahead and going for a dodge. Unfortunately gets hit by a kinetic wave, but those bouncing blades are just out there and about, and Schul doesn't know what to do with it. Gets hit by the Paragon, which makes sure that he gets a status of some sort. Schul with his own Paragon, but Yohiza dodges it. Yohiza may be at a disadvantage for HP here, but he is dancing around like tomorrow isn't going to happen. Oh, and then the kinetic wave puts him into the corner, and then he gets hit by Schul. Unfortunate. And we're immediately going into the next round. Here we go. Schul versus Yohiza. Round 2. Battle 1. Round 2. Also, is the music different this time around? Is this actually Harissa's music? All right, so here we go. Yohiza is getting those paint shots off in the back row, which is fantastic. Schul's coming up, making sure he's dodging those bouncing blades. Are these guys running the same deck, or basically the same deck? I think Schul is still running that patent pending Venoshock and the Kunai, which couples with each other because they hit really strong, not strong, but like they hit little bee stings, like beep beep, and you can throw them out one after the other, which is great. Harissa's theme is a banger. I love that. We're going in with that step slash into the Harissa smack as well. Is Harissa's second button the paint one that pulls in the paint claw? Is that called the Harissa smack? Can we call it that? Yohiza just taking the poison damage, doesn't want to go into the front row for some reason for the antidote. I don't know why, but it could be because of the intimidating presence of Schul. Schul coming up and just holding the front line, like trying to get his mana back, I'm assuming is what's happening here. That's for that spell damage. Because we just learned today that spell damage is more important than your actual character's moves, but the moves are very helpful when it comes to getting you around the map and trying to get you those little chippies. You know what I'm saying? Those chippy damage. All right, he's going for the buttons here, pressing them. Does the entangle, tries to get his shield back, doesn't get it very much. Goes into dodges the step slash and walks into Schul, trying to give him an intimidating stance. Schul hanging out here, waiting for the move. Both characters have their teleport squares in really random spots, I feel. I feel like it's not in the normal spot we've seen Schul put his teleport spot into. I feel like Schul's teleport spot is the one over and then down in the opposite spot. But maybe there's a reason why. I feel like most Harissa players just have a big brain and they go like, you know what? If my teleport spot is here, I play this way. But if it's in this spot, I play this way. And unfortunately, Schul... Wait, is it? It's 3. It's the 3. I forgot my own rules. School cafeteria flashbacks. Does he always put? Oh, see, look, it's the bottom left this time. Oh, and then he puts it back there. Okay, maybe that is the spot. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Maybe I'm misremembering. It's been a couple of weeks. I have been on a hiatus, unfortunately. The content drip has been coming from my side of the channel. Been doing a lot of different things over on YouTube at the moment, but this is one of my favorite things to do on Sundays. We're planning on doing this every other Sunday, so next Sunday you won't see it, but the Sunday after you'll be seeing Raw Ragnarok 4. Again, 20 bucks goes to the winner, and this is in the Discord. This is in the Duelist in Discord. Go check it out. Go join their Discord, not mine, and go hang out and enjoy the small community / village that they have running there. The people there are really happy to play the game, and they just love the soul of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's great to watch them duke it out on these tourneys and just have a good time. It's kind of like just hanging out in the Discord, but they're live on stream this time, which is kind of great. Yohiza holding the step slash, waiting to use it. Oh, I see the combo that we're going for here. Step slash into crossfire. I see the idea here. You go up with the step slash. The character you're trying to hit walks up or down, and they get hit by crossfire. Very cool, neat plan. I do see that both characters here are using this Venashot too. Is Venashot just a really good card? Schul pulls it out. He is the winner. Moving on to the next round here. Let me swap back to the Raw Ragnarok section. Thank you very much. Here we go. Go to the brackets, guys, and go ahead and edit them for yourselves. Wait, maybe I can do it. Can I do it? Oh, I haven't started the tourney yet. Oops. Hold on. How do I do it? Wait. Oh, no. The tourney never started, guys. I can't do the thing. Yeah, I can't do the thing. So the tourney, it's not working yet. Manage check-ins. Where's the button? The tourney is a lie. Oh, I had to refresh the page. Okay, got it. Here we go. I got it. Start the tourney. My bad. I had to refresh the page. That's frustrating. All right, here we go. All right, Schul was 3. Yohiza was 0. The winner was Schul. And then Schul goes to... Oh, sorry. Yohiza goes to loser's bracket. That's fine. So Schul moves on against Girly here. But the next match is going to be Pablo and Gladi. Step into the ring, folks. Step into the ring. The room code is Rook, and then the room name is Raw Ragnarok 3. Go check it out. Pablo and Gladi step up to the plate. Step up to the plate. I'm gonna preemptively write in ready here, so I can do a little like this, and that, and then say, and then hit the enter button for ready, and then we can move into it. So hold on for the ready. I'll do ready in the in-game chat. Hang in there. Hang in there. And also, this is match 2. This is match 2, right? Rounds are like in the match, right? So it's like match 2, round 1, match 2, round 2, right? So this is match 2. Is that right? Damn, US Eastern's having to play last. Oh, damn it all. Damn it all. It wasn't my choice. It was the seeding thing. Oh, do we have ads? Hold on, wait. Do we have ads? Oh my god, the best VO. We're in ads at the moment. Hold on. We'll wait. Waiting for ads. Are my mods... Is there any mods in chat right now, out of curiosity? Do we have a mod in chat that could type for me? Because it's difficult to do both here. We are in agile. Thank you. We chilling, we waiting. For anybody that can hear me, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? People watching this VOD right now, you don't know it, but we're having ads. We're having ad issues right now over on Twitch. And the people that are on my channel currently right now that don't have a Prime sub are waiting. Yeah. Let me out of agile, you bastard. Glad down at the bottom. I might leave that in the video. You don't know. I might leave that in. That is an easy frame. And then come back. Turbo OP. I also have turbo, onesie. I also have turbo. Let me know when we're back. Let me know when y'all are back. We got 4 seconds, I think. But let me know when y'all are back. Let me know when y'all are back. I'll just keep singing this one track. I'm free. We have a free in chat. We have one free. I think I'm waiting for everybody to catch up. So we got a wheat. We got a I'm free. We're free, Pablo. We're free. Free. Excellent. Okay, I think everybody's out. Awesome sauce. All right, we're back. Match 2. We're gonna be doing. It's gonna be Pablo versus Gladi, a newcomer to the channel. Actually, Gladi is a Shredda player, which we haven't seen yet. This is their first time joining the tourney. But Pablo, a returning veteran, is out here with his Violite play, one of the best Violite in the community, according to the community themselves. So let's ready up. Oh, whoop, my bad. Wait. Let's ready up. Ready. Let's do it. And we're gonna hop into the match here. Let's do it. Good luck, have fun, gamer. See, we like to see that. We like to see the good luck, have fun, gamer. We like that. We like that. I see the Magic Claw on the Shredda too, which is very scary to me. Isn't Magic Claw the one where it's kind of like the new character's move? I forget what the new character's name is now. Purpiele DeVille. Auto / out the bat. Look at this right here. Watch. Violet's waiting for her turn here. I also like the very casual looking like bass guitar. Violite, Pablo. I like Pablo's skin. Pablo's skin on his character looks really good. Violet is like, I like the casual bass player with the electricity. Like, I feel like it's very garage band, and it reminds me very much of Scott Pilgrim. I like it a lot. Shredda being super aggressive here, just kind of throwing everything out as she gets it. I don't know how they're managing the management of their mana. It's kind of crazy. We're swinging here. Not to mention, too, let's also talk about Gladi's outfit as well. I don't know if Gladi is a Pokemon fan, but he looks a lot like that one blonde-haired girl with the white dress in Sun and Moon. I forget her name. I want to say it's Lucy. Maybe it's Lumi. I think it's an LU. It's an LU name. It's not Loretta. I'll tell you that. It's not Loretta. Ice walls here. Shredda looking for her opening here. We don't know what Gladi's gonna do because we haven't seen Gladi before. This is the first time, but I am seeing this amp ability that they have, the amp card they're placing down. I kind of like it. I've been using the amp card myself when playing with Terrible because she has the ability to do like the big AoE attack, and putting down the amp and pushing it forward too it covers a lot of space, you know. And you can't get it all the time, but it's a pretty good combo. Ooh, catches him back on the Bombas. We didn't mention this before, but Shredda here, or Gladi, was putting down the Bombas and really covering Violet's side of the field. I think Gladi is a Bomba player, if I do say so myself. Another Amplifier, really trying to control the field with these statues, props, items. What do you guys call them in the community? Yeah, look at that right there. See the glacial barrier, which puts down those 3 ice capsules, just trapped in Violet. Unfortunately, Pablo is not faring against Gladi very well. I feel like Pablo is kind of going uphill here because it's a different strategy. I don't think Pablo is used to Gladi's like I'm putting everything down strat, because that's what's happening here. This could be baked into how Shredda works too, because Shredda is a very offensive character in this game. She's very on the offense. Yo, wait, he's trapped in the corner. What do you do? Pablo came in and was just like, listen to this music. Hear me playing music. What was Gladi gonna do? Nothing. He just had to take a couple of B sharps to the face, if you know what I mean. Reshuffling. Pablo doesn't know what to do with his hand. There are 4 bombs on Pablo's side of the field. He didn't use the push slash to get rid of one of the bombs, unfortunately. The one that he could have got rid of, he didn't. Gladi preemptively blew up some of the bombs. I don't know if that's a problem here. Can you actually put as many bombs as you want? Structures is the name I was looking for, by the way. Structures. Gladi really cashing in on these structures is what he's doing. The Magic Claw dodge by just backing up. Pablo is trying to get the information he needs to beat Gladi. Is he gonna get it? He's sitting at 12 HP, but Gladi's at 42. This could be a comeback. Pablo just needs a couple more good, well-placed, like Thunderbolts and Paragons, and I think he's good. That amp is going to be really scary, though, because Shredda can push it forward with her thread count. I don't know what you would call it. Oh, no, and Gladi takes the lead. Unfortunately, it's 2-0 right now. Pablo can still win this. Pablo can still win this because he just needs to get 3 in a row. I know that sounds like a tall order, but who knows? All these players here are legendary as hell. If you ever seen them play in their natural habitat like this tournament, they are crazy good players. There's always the potential of them coming back from the grave. I'll tell you that right now. It's not even the grave because they got, well, I guess, because they get the loser's bracket, so they can come back at any point in time. Suture. Suture is Shredda's push. Suture. Thank you so much for that in the chat. Yes, that Suture move from Shredda is the one move in the game that I see people like really combo a lot of things into. Like the compactor we saw from Mickle last week, the Mickle move, which is just compactor into Suture, or using amplifier into Suture in this scenario like Gladi is doing, is really kind of scary because you pop it down and then you do Suture and then amp is it does like a 1x3 in front of it. It's like a column ability that comes out and it's like stomp, 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 and it's scary. It's just a scary thing. And Amp has a lot of HP too, so it can stick around for a while. I do admire that Pablo is bringing the push slash for the reason that I bring push slash, and it's to push these structures away and on the enemy side of the field. So when I play against people like Gladi and I see all these structures coming down, I hold my push slash until they're all down in a certain. Oh no! The double bomb! Wow, that's so much HP at the same time. That was big. Oh, and look at that. We see the Gladi. The Gladiator. Gladiator. I don't know. I will figure out a name for it either way. Gladi goes on to the next round here. Unfortunately, Violite is out. Dude, I'm so sorry, Pablo. Don't worry. You get a second chance with the losers bracket. That is perfectly fine. You'll come back, buddy. You'll come back. I say that to everybody, but I really do mean it. I do think that these guys can make their way back up. So Pablo is 0. Gladi was 3. And again, I hope the seed was good for you guys. I hope the seed was okay. Pablo goes into losers bracket. That's fine. That moves on. So Gladi moves on to fight Big Purp after this. Okay, so we're looking for Hydra and Fun Guy is the next match here. The Mickle move. Yeah, the Mickle move. Right? Mickle's the guy's name, right? He did the compactor. He did the compactor with the suture. That's Mickle's thing, right? I don't know if he made it. I don't know if he has coined it the Mickle move, but I'm calling it the Mickle move because I think we all know what I'm talking about when I say the Mickle move. I think. Yeah, that's the Mickle thing. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, so it is a Mickle thing. I got you. Ooh, and we're seeing Fun Guy with the Terrible. I'm down. I want to see Terrible. I want to see this character be played by somebody that knows how to use it, that can wield her abilities and run a deck around this character that makes it really good. I'm excited to see this. Wait, I'm watching muted. What is my thing? Mickle, the compactor with the suture. Like that's your thing, right? I think that is a I don't know if you've coined it the Mickle move, but I just called it the Mickle move. It'll be in that match. I called it the Mickle move. Hydra, you here, my dude? He said wonderful, LOL. I mean, if you're offended by it, I'll switch the name. But I like the Mickle move. The MM sounds kind of good. It sounds kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Hydra, where you at, buddy? I just saw you in chat. They might have stepped away for some, Oh, I'm sorry about the I feel like I'm pinging too many people now. Because I just, as I typed that, I saw that other people pinged Hydra as well. I feel bad. I always feel bad about pinging. And now we have Modest Mickle and the Mickle move. No. Wasn't it Modest? No, wait. It wasn't Modest Mickle, was it? No, it was somebody else. Somebody else was Modest, wasn't it? Who else was Modest? Somebody else was Modest. There was a Modest somebody. Was it Modest Mickle? I don't think it was. Howdy. I wish I could have made it. Sorry, Mickle. I'm sorry, my dude. Modest Mickle using the Mickle move. But unfortunately, I won't be home for like another hour. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. It was Modest Hub. That's who it was. It was Modest Hub. Thank you, Yohiza. It was Modest Hub. Little Hub, Modest Mick, and Big Purp. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait, we weren't ready yet. I didn't ready it up yet. We were still chatting the chat. Yo, you guys are ready to go, apparently. Jeez, Louise. Oh, they disconnect. Wait. God damn it. My bad. All right, my bad. Sorry. You're right. On. Let's do the tourney. I'll ready. You're ready. Here we go. Do we have ads? Let me double check. Do we have ads? No ads, and I don't think they're coming. They're coming anytime soon, so I think we're good. Oh, don't say. Wait, are we actually in ad jail? Okay, careful with the ad jail, guys. Oh, we lost somebody. Switch sides? You guys can be on either side. It's fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay, no ads. No, we're not. Okay, good. Careful on the ads. Hey, thank you, though. All right, here we go. So, match 3. It's going to be Fun Guy using Terrible, and then Hydra using Terra, which is kind of crazy because in case you guys didn't know and you're not Duelist of Eden fans or you haven't played One Step from Eden yet, Terra's final form, or at least her boss form, is Terrible, and now Terrible is now in the game. Terra was in the game, now Terrible is in the game as one of the new characters. If you download the game today, go check it out. It's over on Steam. But also join the Discord and come join us in the next Ragnarok 4 in 2 weeks from now and try to win yourself a $20 bill. That's right, a $20 bill for you guys. All right, boys, let's do it. We're ready. Oh, wait, hold on. Ready up. Let's do it. I like to do a little bit before the match. You know, we like to do a little bit before the match. A little bit before the match is always nice. Oh no, shit. All right, we have to hide the Tangia. We have to hide Tangia. We have to hide Tangia. You guys can still play it. You won't see it on the screen. You guys can still play it. You can't see it on the screen. All right, Fun Guy running the Terrible here. As I was saying before this match actually started, a little bit of banter. I want to see a good Terra player be played so I can see what's happening here, because Terrible seems like she's one of those characters that you build a deck around her 2 moves, but I could be wrong. I feel like she sits in that bracket of Shredda, Gunner, and what was the last one? Shopkeep, where like you build the deck around their moves instead of their moves complementing the deck. You know what I mean? What's up, Master Chief? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing, bud? Here we go. Okay, I also see the regular, so Hydra's regular Terra build is really kind of sick. She is just using a crack deck and pushing Terrible back a little bit so that she can make sure that she keeps the poison ticking on her. So it's like a poison crack deck is what's happening right now for Terra. Terrible, I'm gonna use their real names, I'm sorry. Hydra and Fun Guy. We're gonna use Hydra and Fun Guy. Hydra is Terra and Fun Guy is Terrible, okay? And I don't mean Terrible isn't bad at the game, I mean Terrible is in the character. Don't come at me, don't DM me. Here we go. So what I'm noticing here is that Hydra is going through and using these, trying to, there's a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Was that Spear Swallow? It is Spear Swallow. Wait, how does Spear Swallow work? Wait, no, that's not Spear Swallow. What is that? What is that juggling? Is that Spear Swallow? I thought you could only use Spear Swallow if you had spears, but they have spears. How are they getting spears? I've missed everything. I've missed everything. He said, wow, so mean in chat. Where are they getting the spears from? I'm so confused. I missed it. I must have looked away and missed the spear challenge here. That is crazy. All right, Terra and Terrible. Go ahead, go round two, boys and girls. Losers can switch, by the way. Losers are allowed to switch. You get one from using it. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. By the way, losers can switch their characters. Winners have to stay locked in. Winner has to stay locked in. I should state it as like winners. The winners of the round get locked in, but if you lose the round, you can swap characters. That's what I should say. As we're seeing Hydra switching to Nira though, which is really interesting because Nira I feel like is another one of those characters that really likes using a frost deck specifically because obviously her attacks put frost on people. So it's another character that's built around. It's another character that you build the deck around the character versus using the character to prop up the builds, which is prop up the deck, which is really cool actually. I definitely want to see more of these characters in the future. Hopefully we'll get a guy with like, you know what we don't see in, we don't see in Duelist Defeated? We don't see a character with like big Vi hands, League of Legends Vi, who she has the big like gauntlets. We don't see somebody like that. Give me a big punchy dude that breaks, give me a big punchy dude or a punchy girl, maybe a girl. I like muscle mommies. That breaks the ground and then like does pushes people back or something. I don't know, something like that. I want to see a crack build based around a big gauntlet girl. That's what I'm saying. Big gauntlet girl. Say it with me, folks in chat. Hashtag big gauntlet girls. Bring them to hashtag Duelist Defeated, please. What about the big wrench? There is a big wrench. There is a girl with a massive wrench. Hazel, that's her name. The face roll Nira is Nira really a face roll character? I feel like I don't feel like most characters. I feel like most characters, you can't face roll with them. You still gotta move around. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta move around. That's the problem. Oh my god, there's so many panels being hit at the same time in that one little. Can we get a replay of that? When I redo this, editor me, can you please just show that off as a short on like the internet somewhere? Because there was a lot of panels being hit at the same time there. Comes in with the two big. What is that cannon move? The teleport beam? Is that what that is? Or is it hyper beam? I think it's hyper beam. No, hyper beam is the one that's like and you get pushed back. All right, well it's 2-0. Hydra's losing unfortunately. Fun Guy is in the lead even though he's playing terrible. That's interesting to me. Raw Warp Raise, that's what it is. Warp Raise, that's the name of the card. You guys are gonna have to remind me in chat. Chat is doing their due diligence and reminding me every time I miss out on like a word or a phrase, like a card name or something like that, which I love to death. I like that a lot. I also love that. So I like that Hydra is using. Is this a spear deck technically? Because she's building spears off of the spear swallow, and that's it. Just off of the spear swallow. Oh wait, she does have the javelin throw, which is worth 2 as well. But even then, she's using this unleash, which is now capped at 3. By the way, you can't stack 14 spears and shoot them all out. You can still do it with unleashed. With unleash, if you guys know what unleash is, it's that move that like it throws out more waves depending on how much mana you have. And I'm still trying to get a deck to work. I need to get better at the game though, at dodging and just being having good positioning, for sure. But you gotta bring up your max mana and then use unleash and roll like 15 waves into a person face first, like right in front. Like you catch them at the front line while they're trying to raise their mana up, and you just pop that, you know. Unleash requires too much mana and usually dedicated to building it unleashed. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't work. It's not. You spend way too much time trying to build your mana versus playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Turbo Innervate. Well, I know that Innervate. Yeah, Innervate is a move that I put in that deck for sure. Yeah. What Purp says. Turbo Innervate. When do we get Turbo Innervate? Wait, what do you mean by Turbo Innervate? Is there a turbo that you can put on things? Is that crazy? We are seeing Hydra trying to win their way back into the lead here, by the way, because Hydra just got that last round, which is great. We're in round 4 at the moment of match 3. Fungi is not easily winning against Hydra right now, but Fungi is definitely putting a lot of things on the screen at once. So is Hydra, but because Terrible can like do that big AoE move, yo, in the corner with the stun. Unfortunately, Fungi is going to be taking 30 damage off of that. That's insane. That really kind of ties up the HP bars. And then the ray shot comes in and brings Hydra back down again to another 30. Oh, we're back at even. It's 40-30. What's happening here? We got the counter. He tries to go for the antidote. Can't get it. We're stacking spears though. Hydra's here stacking spears. That's great. I think he's waiting for the unleash card to come up. He's putting up towers to block himself. Nice. It eats a couple of hits here. Goes ahead and picks up the spears, but gets hit by the back shot on Terrible. What is that move? What is that Terrible move called? Where it hits the wall and it blows up. What is that one called? Yo, the break in the corner chooses to get their mana back instead so that they can pop the next 2 cards. That's crazy. Bringing them down to 11 HP. The match is tied at the moment. I think Hydra might pull this one out. Goes through the explosion. The big twin napalm blast, which is a very scary card. There's really nowhere to go. Oh, I'm seeing the scribe. No, they are studying. They are studying to make their next 2 really powerful cards. Cost 0, but Fungi sees right through it, comes up with a step slash, and knocks out Hydra, unfortunately. I believe, whew, GG. What a good match. That was crazy. What a wild match. The back shot. Is it called the back shot? The back shot, yeah. Numbers, what's up, man? Comet. It's called Comet. I like Comet. Comet's good. Though, there we go, folks. I think Hydra's getting knocked to the losers bracket, unfortunately. And then, wait, where are we? 3. Here's 3. I got it. Fun Guy moves on. I believe it was 1-3. Hydra got 1. It wasn't a shutout, I'll tell you that. It was our first not shutout today. So Fun Guy gets to move on. Hydra goes to the bottom. Guys, in the losers bracket, if you are in the losers bracket and your match is available, as you can see, go to the challenge site. Let me just copy it and throw it in chat real quick. Go to the challenge site. You can go there. I think you guys can insert your own points. Like if you're 3-0, you can like put it in yourself. But also if you see losers bracket filling up like Hydra and Pablo right now, you can do that fight off stream because we're not going to stream it. Just do it now. Just do it now. You can do it so that, you know, catch up to the winners bracket for us. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. But yeah, we're looking for, oh, hold on, wait, back shot. It was classic rush through the spear wave. True. Classic rush through the explosions. Action movie style. You know what I'm saying? Rush after the mist, lockdown, dodging lethal starfield. Dodging lethal starfield. I missed it and I was watching the stream. That's crazy. I missed it. When I go back to edit, I'll make sure to show it off. I'll put like a, what was this? And then like show the replay. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just like compilate all the replays together and see if you guys can catch it, you know? All right, but we're looking for match 4. We're looking for Kiwi and we're looking for numbers. Kiwi and numbers. Look for Ragnarok 3, and the code is Rook to enter the room. We're looking for Kiwi and numbers. It doesn't matter which side you're on. Choose your favorite. First come, first serve. Pick your side, left or right. It's up to you. Hop in the room. Any mods in chat? I think I saw Roxall join, maybe. I don't know. If there's any mods in chat, make sure you let me know if there's going to be any ads. It doesn't look like there is. I think we're safe on ads. I'm almost sure we're safe on ads. Mickle's here. I saw one guy. Gladi watches the crate. Matches are crazy today. They're so crazy. Also, Ari, welcome to chat, man. Thank you so much. I forgot to say Ari and Ari Kingdom Hearts 69. Thank you so much for being in the chat. How you doing? Let me go back to here. I think we're safe on ads. We're good on ads. All right, so let's do this quick. Let me get a sip of coffee. Mundrinas, if you're watching this, sponsor me. All right. Here we go. Let me get ready prepped in chat. Yeah, how about Rook? Hold on 1 second. Ready? And here we go. All right, cool. Ready. What is match 4? Match 4 in Raw Ragnarok 3. We have Coca. Is it Coca Kiwi? Is Kiwi okay? I'm gonna call you Kiwi. Kiwi. We have Kiwi playing the Hazel player in that golden beautiful suit that we have here. Looks like they're running. Oh, less structures. It's not a structure deck, so I'm kind of inside. Oh, it's called Pick Bonk 4. I'm very interested to see what this Hazel does. Kiwi, I think, is a first-time player. Numbers was here last time as well, so we're looking into the numbers, and he's running Gunner, not with the fire deck too. So I'm very excited to see how this match plays out. We're gonna hop into it. This is match 4 of Raw Ragnarok 3. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Slip over here. Real bonk? Rake bonk. Yeah, rake bonk. We're about to see what this is. Yo, what is those? What is these? What is these? What do these cards mean? Can you make custom title pictures in Ragnarok? In Duelist of Eden? Oh, the lag? Hold on, wait. We got some lag going on? Maybe it's not laggy for them, but it's laggy for me. Oh. Error disconnected. Okay. Oh, they wanted to swap. Go ahead, match ready. Let's go. We're going back in. They wanted to swap, I guess. ESL banners, smile. Oh, ESL banners. I don't know what ESL is, but ESL sounds. Oh, they're ESL. I see it. Yeah. I see the ESL in the name now. I see it. How do you get banners put into the game? Can we get Raw Ragnarok banners put into the game? All right, it looks like the lag is fixed. It seems like there's a little bit of lag, though. Is there something I can do on the host side? I can check my settings. Let it cook. Let it cook. Oh, we're moving. Okay, we're back. Let it cook. All right, we're in. Match 4, Hazel versus Gunner. Who will win here? This is the first time I've ever seen a Gunner not use a full fire deck, so I'm very interested to see what's happening here. Both characters are running Raked this time, though, and we're seeing that Ice Pick. Now, Hazel's deck is named Pick Bonk 4, so I'm very curious to see what Pick Bonk 4 is. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with Pikmin, because Pick Bonk sounds like Pikmin, but I could be wrong. Yo, the frost stacks are being applied to Gunner. Maybe Gunner should have brought some fire, unfortunately, but Gunner also has this dimensional sword. He has all these range attacks, and he's also bringing Rake too. I'm wondering if that's because they're trying to stay away from the fire. Because what is this fire card that they do have? It's not configuration. It might be configuration. Oh, nice counter with the Rake at firm face value. Craziness. Hazel not putting down structures is also kind of weird to me. I've never seen a Hazel player not dimensional sword. He just dimensional sworded the structure and Hazel into the same row. That's crazy. Rake into the 2-step. Hazel takes that round. Yeah, let's go. He said, let's go, it works. Gladi in the chat popping off in the chat. Here we go. Okay, well, the lag is back a little bit. No, we're good. Combust reignites the flame tiles, and Gunner can put down flame on every third gun blast. Thank you so much for the chat. Thank you, Gladi. So that's why they're using the Combust reignites. That's what's happening here. So on the third shot of Gunner, which is like, he's gonna do it. 2, there it is. See the flame right there? All right, so he pops the reignite to make those go even further and kind of like spill around like spilled soda or milk. You know, you never can just pick. You ever try to like mop up cream? Like, you've ever dropped cream on the table and you're like, oh, ew. You get one paper towel, never does it. You know what I mean? One paper towel never does it, which is really weird to me. Oh my god, that combo with the polar, dude. There was too many cards using that same thing. I saw the pull. The pull into the bonk was kind of silly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Does Hazel have a bonk? Is that what she does? If she can't summon a structure, does it just bonk them? Like, you know how Queen tries to summon the chess pieces, but if somebody's standing where the chess piece would be, they just take damage? Or if you're using armor up and you use it on a person instead of like an empty spot, it does a little bit of damage? Is that what it does? It just bonks? That's funny. I love that. Like, Kiwi is literally playing Hazel as a melee character. It's a ranged character that only uses the butt of their gun to hit people. I really love that. Wrench go bonk, baby. Look at this combo, dude. Wow, that was like 30 damage. It was more like 11, but like it looked like 30 damage. What is this push and pull shit? What is going on? She put down the turret, but barely used it. They used the turret as more like a barrier to keep numbers in the spot that they wanted to, so they could combo them with the next few set of cards. Which, by the way, both these players are using really cheap decks, as in like every card is like 0 or 1, and there's like 1 or 2 2s in their deck, which is very interesting. It's very much how I like to play the game. Although I never really seen anybody use like a full deck of like 3s and 4s either, because I feel like that's like bad to do in this kind of game because it's all fast paced. Oh no, we got a lag spike. Okay, we're back. We're good. All right, throwing out the rakes, pushing that away. All right, good. They're reshuffling. Very nice. The 2-step. Oh, the lag is happening again. No, Hazel just sitting in fire, gets hit by Dimensional Sword, goes down. The lag is unfortunate. The lag is unfortunate. Also, I didn't notice it until just now, but when Hazel like blocks, she puts the wrench in her way, like she uses it like a shield. That's very cool. We can redo that part there. It's still 2-0, right? It's still 2-0. 2 to Hazel, 1 to Gunner. No, sorry, 2-0 right now. It's 0 Gunner, 2 to Hazel, I believe. This one I'll edit later. Well, the raw VOD will be up, but it'll give the timestamp for it. And the match restarts after that weird connection drop, but it looks like everything's fine now. We're all back, clean and greasy with the internet connection. Everything at least seems to be sliding into place, just like weirdos sliding into females' DMs. Don't do that. Just don't do that. It's not nice. Don't do it. It's weird. It's weird no matter who you are, honestly. Don't just be sliding into DMs you shouldn't be going into. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Respect your fellow human. Please do. And their time and space. It'd be wonderful. Speaking of space, Dimensional Sword is coming up in Gunner's deck. Will he land it on this structure that's coming out? No. Burns it to get it out of the way, goes for the shuffle instead, doesn't have the quite cards that they need. That bonk move is like ridiculous. Are they actually, is the bonk doing like 10 damage? Am I crazy? What is he hitting with? Is that just the ice pick? Is the ice pick the one doing all the damage? It's this weird like, oh, here it comes. What is the ice for exactly too? Because they're getting 2 snow cones when, that is interesting. So they're using the step slash with the snow cone to go forward, and as you use the snow cone, your character falls back. It summons a second set of snow cones. That is an interesting way to set up this kind of a deck. And we're in ads, unfortunately. I see that we're in ads. And I can't stop the match, unfortunately. I can't pause it. The ice pick deals 5 damage plus 5 for each stack of frost on the enemy. So it can do 15 damage. That's crazy. All right. We'll wait for the agile. We'll wait for the agile. Oh, shit. GG's, GG's. Hazel actually wins that one. Okay. I see that we're in agile. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're freezing. We're waiting. Hazel wins, right? That was 3-0? Sorry for the slow things, Rook. Our connection has been pretty sketch historically. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I know for next time, Numbers and Kiwi have a hard time connecting. So does Big Purp and Girly. So I'm mentally remembering this. Since we're both in SE. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you guys are connecting to me because I'm the host, and that's the issue. Maybe I don't know though for sure. Let me know when you guys are back. Let me know when you guys are back. Let me know when you guys are back. The winner of the match was Hazel, by the way. The winner of the match was Kiwi. Unfortunately, I couldn't pause the match halfway through. I was trying to watch out for the ads, but I guess because of the disconnection, if they finished the match then, I think we could have paused and waited for the ads. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry about that. I'm always gonna call him Girly. I can't say I can't say what his name is on stream. I can't say his actual name on stream. Unfortunately, or their actual name on stream. I have to call them Girly. You have to understand. If this is going up on YouTube and I say their full name, it's gonna get demonetized. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I can't monetize right now, but when I can monetize and I start making money off of it, it's gonna get demonetized. So I'm just saying, I gotta call them Girly. They know who they are. They know who they are. Well, we can say Muscle Mommy as the stream goes on. Muscle Mommy is also okay too, because that can mean a couple of different things. I don't write the YouTube guidelines. Is all I'm saying. You can be a little wacky, but you can't say yow. Yeah. You can't say youch. You can't say that. Plus, Girly is is a shorter way to say it anyway. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. It was Kiwi and Numbers. I believe it was 3-0. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And now Numbers and Yohiza, if you guys want, go ahead and, well, if you guys don't mind, please do your match, your losers bracket match off stream. It would really help keep the flow of the tourney going. We are now looking for, that was 4. We're looking for Girly and Schul. Girly and Schul, it is your turn. Come on in. It's Raw Ragnarok 3 and the tag is Rook. That's the password. Come on in. Girly is dead, all rise, and Girly, youch! Youch! Brazil fight, yay! Are you still British? Are you asking me if I'm British? Hello, governor. I don't even do a good British accent. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna prep a ready in-game chat. I'm gonna prep a ready. There we go. All right. We just had an ad, so if we hop on in right now, I think the next ad will happen after this set, basically. So, match 5. This is match 5, right? All right. Read the rest. Please. Unfortunately, please forgive me. Oh, okay. That was British to the. I got it. Okay. Here we go. All right. Raw Ragnarok 3, Match 5. We're going to be seeing Girly using Purpiele, one of the brand new characters in the game. Very much likes the webs. She has the webs, and she has like not the rake ability, but sort of like magic claws where she can go out and like use her claws. I haven't seen Purpiele in action by anybody else other than my buddy Mango, so I'm kind of excited to see what Girly has to bring to the table. I don't remember what Girly was using in the last 2 tourneys, because we did 2 of these already. This is the 3rd Raw Ragnarok, and 4th will be coming in 2 weeks from now. Schul, our returning champion of the last 2 tourneys, is back again with his Harissa, and we're in match 5, folks. So I hope you guys are ready. Subscribe to the channel, but also go to the Discord and join so you can join in on the next Raw Ragnarok, because the winner gets a $20 bill. It is a $20 bill. Well, they get $20, but they get $20 for the winner. Let's go, boys. Hop on in. Let's do it. Give me a ready. I'm getting a lot of "Let's go Brazil" in chat. I love this. I love this. I love it. I love the hype. I love the hype. Also, can we point to what is Girly? What were you using before? Because now I can't. Now I always forget. Well, tell me after the match. Tell me after the match. Here we go. Girly versus Schul. Who's gonna win here? Oh wow! The immediate dash forward with the bouncing blade. Purpiele has no calm, no chill indeed. It was a worm player. That's right. That's exactly what it was. I was like, I feel like we're missing somebody. It's the worm player. Oh man, Dreadworm. I missed Dreadworm. But Dreadworm is really cool. I do like to see the Purpiele. Look at that. Look at this. So Purpiele is like a really interesting character to me because she puts down sticky webs, which is very funny to me. She can also apparently pick them up as she dashes through them, which is also very funny to me. I like the fact that Thomas King, the developer of the game, decided to put sticky webs or like a spider character into the game, and they gave us sticky webs and it's not VGC Pokemon, but instead it's Duelist of Eden, and they were like, sticky webs? We got you, we can do that. What is the and I want to know what the strategy is behind by putting down the web, because I think the web stuns people, or does it slow them? Well, it slows them in VGC and Pokemon, but like I wonder, what does the web do in this game? Does it actually stop them? Because Schul is like not standing in it. He walked up to it and is just standing in front of it, like, I ain't stepping in that. The web roots them? That's kind of crazy. You know what? Maybe I'll start playing Purpiele and I'll run my Ragnarok deck so I can put down webs and try to catch people with Ragnarok with my raw Ragnaroks. By the way, in case you guys are watching or you guys are new here into the stream currently live, or you're watching the VOD later, raw Ragnarok, the name came up because me and my friends picked up this game and I liked Ragnarok the card, and I would just throw out the raw Ragnarok raw by itself and land them very frequently against my friends. I don't know if that makes us all really bad at the game, equally bad at the game, because I'm throwing out a really powerful card that costs a lot of mana, basically like on a whim, hoping that it's gonna land. But I've gotten better at like reading where they're gonna move, so it's like it's a little calculated, but still a bad thing to do. Or my friends are bad because they keep walking into it. I don't know who's the worst one here, but I want to say we're all equally bad at the game. Regardless, that's where the name came from. In case you guys are curious what raw Ragnarok is from. They slowed down a little bit. I think they were both just waiting on mana to come back. I'm not really sure. Purpiele, oh no! Gets caught in the combo by Schul. I hope there's no internet connections issues right here, because they both stopped moving at the same time. Okay, here we go. We're looking for the step slash here. We have I didn't notice this before, but it looks like Purpiele is using Heat Seekers, which is very interesting. If I'm not mistaken, Heat Seekers goes on things with Frost on them already, right? Hey, right there, there's the combo. I see it. It's with that snow card. Interesting. Which I don't recognize that picture either. What is the snowflake card that Purpiele is using here? Do I know? Gladi asks in chat, do I know about the raw rag title? No, I don't, and I didn't know you could get it. I haven't been playing, so I haven't had enough points to gotcha titles in a while. So hopefully either later tonight or maybe even later this week, because like next weekend we won't be doing a raw Ragnarok tourney. That's next weekend. Also, can we just point out that Purpiele is literally comboing Schul in the corner with the Paragon poisons, which is insane. It is dashing around. Oh no, okay, we got caught by the Paragon. It seems that every time Schul lands the Paragon, that's when he starts comboing. Like that's the beginning of his combo every time. If he lands the Paragon, he combos. If he misses the Paragon or gets it at the wrong angle, he doesn't waste any more cards. Is that fair? Are you guys noticing this too? It's like Schul is like calm, cool, and collector or something. But we got an even HP bar here, and then the combo comes in again with that push pull with the Harissa like wide attack. That the I don't want to call it this. I don't want to call it this fluge. The paint, like he said, oh, and it's like the 1x3 and it pulls you in. He got him in with that. That again, like I like how a lot of the characters in this game, because we just learned about it today and now it finally clicked, that some characters you build a deck and then put a character with that deck to support the deck. Like it just clicked today because somebody mentioned it and I forgot like that was like a thing, and that's not how my brain works. My brain is like, oh, I want to build a character, learn what their buttons are, and then build a deck off those buttons. Reva is not one of those characters, by the way. Raven's not one of those characters, by the way. All right, let's go back to the bracket here. That was Girly and Schul 0-3. Unfortunately, it was a shutout. That is unfortunate. Excuse me. Also, I'll say it again. Numbers and Yohiza, if you guys want to do your losers bracket match right now, it would be great. So we can have the winner of losers bracket by the time we get to the end of the winners bracket. Okay, Girly and Pablo, do your match as well off stream. Any losers bracket matches, do them off stream so they can so you guys are keeping up with the winners bracket. Please, I would appreciate it if you could. The sploog. All right, we're here. We got everybody's here already. Big Purp and Gladi is here. Awesome. Let me prep her ready. Hold on. Let me prep her ready. Here we go. Okay. I'm clicked into the stream. Here we go. Awesome sauce. All right. This is what is this, match 6? Help me. Is this match 6? Shit. Match 6. We're in match 6. Okay, here we go. Raw Ragnarok 3, match 6 is going to be Big Purp, the returning Big Purp, playing Hazel. I'm kind of excited for this because, again, wait, hold on. Is this deck? This deck is the bonk deck that we just saw Kiwi play. So, yo, Big Purp is Big Purp is a shopkeep main, which is very cool. But they decided to play Hazel with Kiwi's deck. This is very interesting. This is what I mean by it's a short knit community that is very fun, like a village. Like somebody said it earlier. They're like a small village that plays this game. They're a very fun community. If somebody finds a really cool deck build, they're like, all right, we're all trying to run this today. And then we have Gladi, again, a first timer in this tournament with Shredda, who has made it their way up. They were one of the first matches, and now they're in their second match today right now. We are very, very lucky to have them. Let me just check real quick that we don't have an ad. I feel like we're gonna get an ad the minute I push this button. So maybe I run a 1 minute ad right now so it doesn't. I'm gonna run the 1 minute ad now so it doesn't. Let's do that. I'm gonna run the 1 minute ad right now. I'm gonna run it now. Yep. We're gonna run it now so it doesn't interrupt the game. There we go. So anybody else that's here with Turbo that's listening right now, and anybody watching on the VOD, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't yet, check out the channel. Check out more of my channel. It does a bunch of indie games. There, you can subscribe to the channel. You can like, you can comment on any of my videos. I would really, really appreciate it. You can hang out here over on twitch.tv/RookRules for more insane things like this. Every other Sunday from now on, we're going to be doing Raw Ragnarok. The fourth one will be coming up in 2 weeks from now. This is the third, of course, and we've already done the first two. The winner of these tourneys gets $20. So if you're a fan of deck building, really fun, fast-paced games, when it comes to deck building, sort of like Battle Network, this is the kind of game for you. Go join their Discord. I'll leave the link in the description on this video here so you guys can go join and support their community. It's their community. I'm just here to be like a microphone to help them get more people in there so we can see more matches like this. These matches today have been insane. The only reason why the tiers have been so low is just because like people just couldn't make it this week, unfortunately, and that's fair and that's fine. People have IRL things that they got to do. But are we done with the ad? Pairing an ad in 5 minutes? Why? Okay, we're back from the ad. Let's go. Because the perp cosplay. Let's go. Let's hop in there. Go ahead, boys and girls. Ready up. Just be aware. Just be aware that there might be... It says... I'm sure we can finish this in 6 minutes. We can finish this match in 6 minutes, but let's just go for it. Run it. I just disabled pre-rolls for tonight. I gotta have the ads on so I can put the money back into these tourneys. Because it's free. It's literally free. If you, as long as the viewers are patient, it's literally free money that you can put back into the community. Because like this week, my bad. Hold on. We'll talk about it after. All right, we're walking in here. Is Gladi using Shredda versus Hazel. Big Purp coming back with Hazel using the Kiwi build. I also love this Hazel costume, this outfit. Because by the way, in case you guys don't know, when you guys are new to the game, yes, your characters, normally Hazel is an engineer. She's an NG character that has a big wrench. In this outfit, she's a mage. She's a mage, and that's awesome. I love that a lot. And yes, people in chat are saying that Big Purp is doing a Coco impression or a Kiwi impression, and I'm loving it. I'm living for this. The big pick build is kind of wild, and I've always liked Hazel a lot. Just like the big wrench look is like really cool. I like the style of the character. Maybe it's a deck that I start running. I don't know. Maybe it's something I run. Big Purp's shopkeep build was very impressive last tourney, and it was very great. I even built the deck so that I could practice it on my own. I haven't been practicing, I'm sorry, but Big Purp, I'm sorry, I have not been practicing with my shopkeep. I've been trying to find another character to play since the 2 new characters came out, and unfortunately I feel like Reva just is like not as good as a lot of other characters right now. They need to do something to Reva to make her stand out, because right now she doesn't feel that great. She doesn't feel her 2 moves don't feel that useful. You just have to build a really good deck and just build that off Reva, you know? Big Purp struggling though with this brand new deck. Maybe he should have picked Shopkeep. We don't know. He's coming in. He's holding on with 1 HP. He blocks the trigger damage, but then gets hit by the napalm explosion. Unfortunate. The wrench deck is good. I agree. The wrench deck is good. Big pick. Oh, instead of Big Purp, it's Big Pick. I love that, actually. All right, Purp coming back with the Shopkeep, going with the Raw Rag. Oh, he has the Raw Rag title. Wait, he's got the Raw Rag title. That's crazy. Yo, if anybody else has the Raw Rag title, please wear it. Please wear it. This is the build that I was talking about. Big Perp comes back to. I like that he was trying to do the impression on the big the big. Yo, wait. Mine into kinetic wave into Ragnarok is crazy. What a combo. He didn't even need to use Shopkeeper's moves to position Gladi into an unfortunate position to get caught. He was just like, wow, that's crazy. Is it she, her? My bad. Big Perp is a she. My bad. Purpie out here using Shopkeep. She is controlling the map right now just by simply pushing her buttons. It is insane. I love the by the way, I mentioned this before in the last tourney that I love the Guillotine and Ragnarok cards that are in her deck. I have a very similar deck for my Shopkeep deck, and again, I like to throw things out raw when I'm playing against my friends. Yo, they stood there. Big Perp just stood there and was like, we know they're gonna dodge, waited for the dodge, and then did that's wow. Wow. You know, when we talk about big perp energy, that's what we're talking about. Big perp energy right there. That was big perp energy. Can we wow, that's crazy. That is I am shooketh. I am shooketh right now. Gladi unfortunately is on the losing end right now, but can Gladi come back? All they gotta do is just win 3 more matches and they're in the lead. They take the round. You know what I mean? They take the match. Walks into a raw Ragnarok just outright. I think that was more of a. I don't think that was a panic attack. I was gonna say a panic ult, but like it wasn't. I don't think it was a panic play. I think they literally were just like, oh, Gladi's gonna walk forward. I'm gonna throw it on the sword. If they walk forward, they take it. If they see it, they'll just back up and get out of it. So it was like a win-win in the scenario where it's like they'll throw it out. If it hits, great. If it doesn't, it's fine too. I see Gladi trying to do the amplifier barricade again, trying to catch Perp into a specific spot, but Perp was like, nah, I seen that before. We saw your match earlier, and Big Perp already has it downloaded. She was like, nah, it's not happening. Oh, okay. We get the amplifier in the back now because it's been pushed back by Big Perp. There's the counter. Okay. Oh, what is it? What is this damage called? The little sword in the back. This backstab. Yo, wait. Gladi pulls it out with the double bomba in the back, getting blown up. Perp is like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Is Perp gonna be switching characters? They're switching decks around, which is really cool. Are we getting? Yep, I saw that. It push. Okay, the decks are very similar, but they added push slash to the deck, and I'm assuming it's because they want to get rid of those structures. And again, earlier I mentioned mark damage. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that, Hannah. Or Hannah. Hannah? Hannah means family. Nobody gets left behind. That's right. A little bit of stitch in there for you. Anyway, back to the match here. Yes, that push slash is what I'm talking about. The utility of push slash is so good in this game. As far as utilities cards go, push slash is one of those cards that should be in everybody's deck, especially if you're new at the game, because it's very good at getting rid of these structures that a lot of the mainline gamers like to use. Yo, again, Big Perp. If even if Big Perp doesn't hit the Ragnarok, the Ragnarok goes down, breaks a tile, and makes sure that Gladi can't move over it. Traps him in there by making him not being able to go up again is pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. The Stitch jump scare. Oh no! He got hit by the Ragnarok. All right, that's enough of that. It's gonna ruin my voice, and we still got plenty of matches to go before this. Oh, okay. The shopkeep like. You know, oh, what is it called when they have a flash sale? They have a flash sale at a store. The barricade pushing shopkeep in the back, getting hit by this mark damage? No, dodges it in the front row. And not only that, but dodges the mark damage and the spear from Sharetta at the front. Like, they met face to face, and Perp was like, nope. Okay, getting caught by the barricade amplifier. This is like a very specific setup that Gladi keeps on setting up, which is the barricade in the front, in the second row on Perp's side with the amplifier. And Gladi pulled out another win. The disconnect, unfortunately, but it is 2-2 right now. Wait, hold on. What? Who won? Did I miss a match? Who won? I'm pretty sure it was 2-2. What? Did I look away and miss a match? What did I miss? Oh, the first match was a Gladi win. Oh my god, how did I mess that up? I'm so sorry, Gladi. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Wow. You can check the replays for results. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's here. They're right. If you scroll up, it's just right here. Look. Starting match, 1 win. They swapped. There was a win on Purp side, swapped. And then because like it would be like 1-1 if they stayed in the match, but they swapped each time. So it was 1 win for Gladi, 1 win for Purp, 1 win for Gladi, 1 win for Gladi. So 3-0. Yep. So Purp loses. All right, Big Purp goes to losers bracket. That's all right. We've seen Big Purp fight back from the losers bracket before. Really excited. The newcomer Gladi really putting their mettle to the test though. That's kind of wild. I'm excited to see the Gladi. I'm excited to see Gladi come through like a gladiator fighting through the Coliseum. They out here, dude. They out here. All right, I see that Yohiza and Numbers did their match in the Discord for me already. Big Purp, Yohiza, do your losers bracket match, please. Also, Girly and Pablo, you guys can do yours as well. That's losers round 2. Once that's settled, the next couple of matches will then be coming up. We're catching up to the losers bracket right now, so we need the losers winner to be up and ready to go by the time we get to the winners of the rest of the tourney. But we are looking for Schul and Fungi. We're looking for Schul and Fungi because we're not streaming the losers bracket matches. We're streaming the winners bracket. But if we run out of winners bracket before the losers bracket has been decided, we're gonna watch those. So we will watch those to make sure there's something on the screen at all times. But for now, I need Schul and Fungi, please, pretty please, with sugar on top, ice cream in the middle. Thank you so much. Wait, you know what? Hold on, wait. I grew up saying that, like, pretty please with sugar on top and ice cream in the middle. But I don't understand how if you put sugar on top, how would you put the ice cream in the middle after the sugar has been placed on? The sugar would then be under the ice cream, right? Sugar on top, ice cream in the middle. What? How would you do? Younger me right now in a different universe is like, he's dying right now. You flip it, and then oh, I see what you're saying. Sugar on top, ice cream in the middle, and then you flip it like a blizzard at Dairy Queen. That's right. And then the sugar will be on top. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Yo, love it. Flip it then. Nice, exactly. I love that. Fungi out here, no one what to say. All right, so we're in match. This is technically match 11. So we're just gonna go on challenge. It calls this match 11 because the losers bracket matches are also numbered. So we just skipped to match 11. So here it is. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pre already in chat, in-game chat. Okay, here we go. Raw Ragnarok 3, match 11. We have Schul playing his patented Harissa build with the Venoshock minigun, that kunai, the Paragon, his classic Paragon card that has just wrapped around Schul's entire strategy, which is insane. Fungi coming in again, another newcomer with Terrible, making his way up the bracket here, having to face off against our former champion in the past two Ragnaroks, past two Raw Ragnarok, Schul. So let's see how this match goes. If you guys are ready, hop on in. Let's go. Ready it up. I'm ready, boys. And girls, and everybody. There's no ad, so I think we're good right now. Okay. I'm keeping an eye on ads. All right, here we go. Back to the live tab. Bam. Lift up each individual thing, sugar, and put in the ice cream. Pick up all the toppings and then throw some ice cream out and then drop the toppings. I love it. All right, match start. Fungi versus Schul. Schul's coming in. They are both dancing immediately. I love the comments just being thrown to the back, trying to catch Schul and make him stay out of the back row, because Schul does like the back row a lot. He sits back there, or sorry, they sit back. He sits back there, just trying to make sure that he can get his other stuff up, waiting for his cards to shovel through, kind of throwing out the cheeky kunais and Venoshots, trying to get those poisons. And then when his opponent walks up to get the antidote, that's when Schul comes up and goes in for the wet, like painting the Picasso on their face. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Comes in. It does look like, so our terrible player, sorry, I keep saying our terrible player, but Fungi, our terrible player, comes in and he's out. He's just making sure to keep these big waves going up, keeping Schul at a distance, which is great. It is using a lot of their mana, unfortunately, and I don't know if that's good for Terrible as a character, because they're also running the Paragon minigun. We see Venoshock as well, so I think they're relying on poison, because I'm pretty sure in this meta right now, poison is very, very good, in the sense of, like, when you poison somebody, they're taking poison damage, and they have to come to, in order to get rid of it, they have to come to the front, which makes them have to be put into an offensive position. So if the defender, the person that gets poisoned, is not ready and walks up to the front to get the antidote, but the attacker that put the poison on them is ready, then they're going to come in with a combo and just take you out. And that can be scary. Yo, the block. Oh, okay. Wait. Unfortunately, the bouncing blade took the kill here, but Harissa, Schul came out and oh, that was crazy. So if you guys didn't see it, Fun Guy was in the back corner there in the bottom, the third row, I think it was. The third row in the back column there, and he blocked an attack with 1 HP, 10 shield, came out of it, countered with a wide slash of some sort. I think it was push slash, pushes Schul back, and then Schul whips a bouncing blade as he gets pushed back in that moment, and then it hits Fun Guy for the 1 HP. Unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. But again, Schul coming back here, waiting for his Paragon. Again, if the Paragon hits, it seems that Schul's strat is revolved around that Paragon card. In case you guys haven't noticed or haven't been watching until just now, this is your first tourney. I will say that Schul is very good at using this Paragon to kind of like revert his opponent or try to get his opponent to go in a certain direction. And if the Paragon doesn't land, it seems that Schul kind of sits back and plays defensively. If the Paragon does land and they are poisoned, though, Schul goes on to the offensive, gets that step flash in, does the Orisa teleport move, goes for the big paint glob attack. Oh, so that just fell. Sorry about that. That just fell. I had to get a sip of water here real quick. All right. Schul and Fungi now are actually at even HP, which is very interesting here. I see those comments getting thrown off by Fungi, trying to hit Schul in the back, but Schul is just walking forward. Oh, gets hit by the Paragon as he was trying to heal his poison, but Schul comes back and gives him a complete combo to the face, along with the Warp Praise. Schul had to take a second there and breathe. We all saw that, right? Walks into the bouncing blade. Fungi throws out a minigun to try to counteract the damage that the bouncing blade just did to him. Schul sitting at 2 HP, does get hit by the Comet Explosion. That is unfortunate for Schul. It is now 1-1. This match is crazy. Here we go. Round 3. Walks down into the minigun, unfortunately. Goes up for the terrible pulse, I guess? Terrible's move where she does the big AoE attack, I think is the pulse. Goes up for pulse, doesn't hit, unfortunately. Does walk into the Paragon. But I did see Schul throwing up Paragon and a beam at the same time, and I think they were hoping to catch Fungi when they walked down, but Fungi went up instead and got hit by Paragon, which is good because that means he didn't get comboed. Ooh, and then the big whip whap into the big whip whap paint slap into the kinetic wave. Schul is just putting this damage smearing it real thick on Fungi's HP bar. Fungi's now at half health here. We're sitting at 43 HP for Fungi. Getting comboed by this poison is unfortunate. You can hear the paint buckets. Oh goodness. Like in Home Alone, where the paint buckets were on the strings and they went down the stairs and knocked the 2 guys out. They were like, whoa! Like, that's what's happening right now to Fungi, unfortunately. And he gets comboed in the corner with the Venom Shock bouncing blade combo off of Harissa. It is 2-1. Schul is in the lead. Fungi, our newcomer. Oh, are they switching? I love the name. I love the name of Fungi's deck. It doesn't show on this screen, but it has to do with squirrels and having fun. That's for sure. It has to do with squirrels, but having fun for sure. Be taken by RNG. I love it. Hazel! We're seeing a lot of Hazel today, by the way. Did she just get a brand new costume or something? No, she's had this costume, right? This also looks like, well, this is not the big pick deck, though. This is not the big pick deck. This is a poison deck, it looks like. I think Fungi is using a poison deck here. I see the Venom Shock. I see the Venom Shock in the kunai. The Rush card, which I really love. I really wish that Reva's Force Shield, like where she runs up, that invincibility move that she does when she rushes to the front panel, really was Rush, or a shittier version of Rush. I guess it technically is a shittier version of Rush, but I feel like it doesn't do any impact on the game, unfortunately. Oh, and we're seeing this combo into the minigun with a double slash. I think there was a step slash into flurry. I think that's what that was. No, they don't have a flurry card, so it wasn't that. It was just auto attacks, I think. That's crazy. Getting caught by the turret by going the up button there. Turret gets a nice cheeky shot off on Schul. Their HP is very similar right now. Schul is not in the lead at the moment. Is slightly behind Fungi. Gets hit by the Paragon and the Bouncing Blade again. That combo is hurtful. Like, it is hurtful. It's like getting a broken limb. It's crazy. Okay, and then the combo goes to the back of the row here. Is that the third mat? Is the third? It's 1. It was 2-1. That's GG, right? That's GG, right? I think. Yeah, that was GG. I think that was Schul. Schul came out in the lead, and I think. Are we in ads right now? We are not in ads. Thank God. All right. We're all free. Okay, there were ads. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if there were ads. I apologize. I'm gonna do my best to make sure this is the last few matches. We're gonna make sure that we don't have ads. I think it was 3-1. Fun guy ends up going to the losers bracket. That's okay. We're doing great. I do see that you guys are doing the losers bracket matches. That's great. Big Purp and Yohiza. Again, if you guys could do your losers bracket match, that'd be super awesome. Please. I'll look forward to seeing what war crimes you concoct. What happened? Oh, okay. What did numbers do? I missed it. All right, let's hurry up and get into this next one here just so we can dodge the ads. It's Gladi versus Kiwi that is next. Gladi versus Kiwi. They are already here. Fantastic. Let me hurry up and do this intro real quick so we can just jump right into it. Where am I? Raw Ragnarok. Boom. All right. Raw Ragnarok 3, match 12. This is Kiwi, the big pick Hazel versus Gladi, again a brand new up-and-comer that is making their way downtown, making their way up the bracket as Shredda, this new up-and-comer with this weird spear swallowing deck that I think is just kind of awesome. They have the amp, they have the ice barrier. We are seeing things that Gladi is bringing to the table, using this Shredda, and it's not an offensive deck, but it's like structure. It's weird. We're seeing a Hazel that isn't using any structures, and we're seeing a Shredda that is using only structures. It is kind of a wild match. Let's get into it, boys and girls. Ready up. We're going in. Again, match 12, Raw Ragnarok 3. Hope you guys are enjoying. We'll see you in the match. I don't know why I stuttered on that one. See you in the match. Here we go. I'm gonna keep an eye on the ads. If there are ads, I'll scream ads. Actually, we might be able to, if we wait a couple seconds and don't instantly rematch after the first win, we might be able to see the ads coming in and wait, like, hold on, wait, ads? You know what I mean? So before the next match starts, just wait like 5 or 10 seconds. Like count to 10. And then look at the stream, and if there's ads, then we'll pause. But it looks like we're good on ads for right now, though, so we don't have to worry about that. So everybody's seeing this. Everybody is seeing this, and we are seeing. All right, so we're seeing the Kiwi build here, or the Coca build. Everybody keeps calling Kiwi Coca, so I'm gonna call him Coca if that's what they want. I think Kiwi is an easier name for me to say really fast. So we'll see. I'll stick to it. We'll stick to what I stick to. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here. I am seeing these bombas come out here, but Shredda throws out a bomb, and Kiwi ends up. I said Kiwi. We're sticking with Kiwi. Ends up dodging it. In case you guys didn't know, if a bomb or a trap or a structure comes down and you dodge on the spot the structure lands on, yo, what is this double amp? What? Gladi coming to the Ragnarok 3 tourney, double amped up on a Sunday, just like bam, I'm about to play that music. He said. Do we call the wrench? I like the big pick build. I like the big pick build. The ice pick's a neat spin to it and covers some notable weaknesses. It really does. I'm liking the. Somebody said it. Oh my God! They got stunned onto the fire panel. Kiwi could not do anything about it. They got blown up, I think, by double napalm into bomb onto fire panel and just took like 40 damage. That's crazy. That is an insane amount of burst damage off of just a few different cards. Again, by setting up the traps and setting up the structures, Gladi is looking for that domino effect, but the rake comes in for like 28 damage, 23 damage off of that. No, sorry, 27 damage. That's crazy. Yeah, the dodge timing did get punished in that last combo, unfortunately. I do see these spear swallowing cards going up, and Shredda is building up the spears very, very slowly, which is nice because she can throw the spears out while she's shuffling and knock out her the bombs or the amp cards that are in front of her. It's very, very nice. But also, amp into skewer is really crazy for Shredda. It's almost as good as the Mickle move when it comes to using the compactor and the skewer as well. It's a very neat combo. It's a very, very neat combo. And we're seeing Kiwi take the win on this one here by going up and getting that combo. It is 1-1. Step slash into the double bonk is kind of wild. I'm not going to lie. That amp triggering the bomb is also very scary. Again, amp is being very scary. Gladi really bringing light to amp during this tourney. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more amps in the next tourney itself. I think these tournaments alone are sort of like bringing light to other like builds that are out there. If you're watching this as a new avid viewer, or you haven't played this game yet, or you're watching the VOD later on, on Twitch or you're watching the video on YouTube, hey, listen, these are some of the best decks that you can play in the game right now. These are some of the best players in the Duelist Eden Discord that you can go check out today. Again, I will leave a link for the Discord in the description down below. If you go there, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. You're entering into a community that is very small and is very supportive of each other. So when you go in, be respectful. If you want to learn the game, you know what I mean? Ask players, because everybody has their own main. It has like builds and stuff. There's new stuff coming up all the time. The meta is always changing in the Duelist of Eden Discord. It is kind of fantastic. And as we go in here, we see Gladi coming up again. Gladi being a newcomer is just like really calm and cool in this one scenario. Actually, I'm pretty sure Kiwi and Gladi are both brand new newcomers to this tourney, and to see them in like leading up to the semifinals is kind of wild. Look at all these structures. Gladi had all these structures and chose to throw his spear for the final kill. That's crazy. Caked up on a Sunday Raw Ragnarok 3 tourney stream and throws a spear instead. That's insane. I honestly think it's calculated. We're in jail? Yes, they were jailed. They were jailed. You're right. That was jailed. They were stuck. They couldn't move anywhere. I forgot. Yes, that is, by the way, people that are watching, that is a term in this game as well. If you get locked into a specific spot, either by broken panels, structures pinning you into a corner, or just like you cannot move, you are jailed. It's not the same as rooting, and it's not the same as stunning. Being stunned and rooted are two different things. Being jailed, you can still move and use all of your cards, but if there's structures in the way, or you're, again, blocked in by like broken panels, you are jailed into that spot. It is a very common practice for people to use Ragnarok. And I say this because I use Ragnarok. You want to use my original Ragnarok deck was, let me do break panels. I'll do a crack deck, break all the panels, and make them not be able to move, and then throw down a raw Ragnarok and try to get that damage drop. Because it's 20 damage, it's a lot. Oh, this the Kiwi wish wash over here. Forward and back, get the bonk to pull, the bonk to pull, the bonk. That's crazy. The missile goes into the amp, which blows up the other amp? What is happening? There's nothing but domino effects and chemistry happening here. This is crazy. This is actually insane. I believe that was a win for, that's a win for Gladi, right? No, wait. Hold on, wait. It's 2-1. Did I miss a match? It's first to 3. Yeah, holy, he got jailed. We did 3 matches in total. Yeah, I missed one again. It was 3-1. How did I miss that? Oh, I see it. Right? No, we get the high. No, well, look, there's the high, the 3, the ready that I put in, the good luck, have fun, good luck, and then it's 2-1. I think we're missing a match. I could be wrong. It's fine. If we're cool with putting Gladi in the winner, that's also okay too. I thought we missed one though. Check the replays. If I do replays, will it show? Gladi versus Kiwi. I see 3. Is that right? The last one got cut short. I missed it. I must have missed it. I saw 3 here, so I was like, huh? Because Schul has 4, Fungi has 4, so they won 3 matches. But yeah, it looks like, yeah. I forgot that happens, my B. Back in the lobby too fast. Ah, I see. If you go back in the lobby too fast, it misses the... Got you. Got you. Well, that's fine. That's okay. That's all right. We're here. We're playing. We're still here. We're still in the room. That's okay. Is not finished for you. I see. So they probably have the replay. I don't. That's fine. We have it recorded. It's on stream. That's fine. So we have... So it was... So Gladi won though, right? I'm confirming. Gladi won. So Schul is going to losers. Yeah. Yeah, Gladi won. Schul got 1. Schul is now in loser's bracket again, but he did this last time. Schul got put to loser's bracket last time and still came out on top. I'm kind of excited to see if he does it again this time around. Girly and Kiwi, you guys can do your losers match as well. And we're looking for, yep, we're looking for Gladi. So okay, so Gladi has to wait. Yeah, so we're looking for, so we're gonna actually stream. Yeah, so we're gonna, oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. I see. You guys filled it in. That's my bad. My bad. You guys filled it in. I'm sorry. Submit scores. Sorry. So now we're looking for Schul and Gladi. That was Kiwi versus Gladi. My bad. I apologize. That's my bad. I'm so sorry. I saw it filled in. I was like, oh, I filled it in. I should fill in the next one. That's my bad. I'm so sorry. I've been filling it in. Yeah. My bad. Schul, get on in here. My bad. Ignore that. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. My bad. Alrighty. Also, friendly reminder, anybody in chat that is watching right now, if you have a Prime sub sitting around, if you have Prime, like Amazon Prime, and you have a Prime sub, drop it here so you don't have to worry about the ads. If you have it, if you have like that Prime sub just lying around, it's free to just leave it on a streamer's stream. Leave it on mine if you don't want to get interrupted. But also, let me see, Gladi B player 1, you're closer to the spectator. I hope the connection is. I also hope the connection works well. So we're gonna hurry up with this here. I don't know when the last ad was coming up. It's probably gonna show up in this. All right. So during this match, do me a favor. In between rounds, count to 10. And let's keep an eye. If there's an ad, we pause, and we'll continue after the ad, okay? We're gonna wait 10 seconds after each match. Just count to 10 real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to quickly look over and be like, oh, we got an ad? We don't have an ad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody to be able to watch. I want everybody to be able to see. If possible, I would like that. Okay. Yeah, I never fought school. Right, all right, so we're here. Let's do it. Let's get it quick. Here we go, boys and girls. All right. What match is this? Hold on, wait. Match 16? 12, 16. So we're on 16 now. Okay, here we go. All right. Raw Ragnarok 3, match 16. This is the returning champion, Schul, playing his pet and patent in Harissa with the Venom Shock and his alt card, Paragon, I guess. Gladi, the Shredder player here, being a brand new up-and-coming star, is just fighting their way up the bracket right now, really putting the metal to the test here, using their new Shredder strat. We're seeing those barriers and those structures. It is a structure Shredder deck. I'm kind of excited to see what happens against Schul here. Let's go. Let's start it up. We are ready to fight. We're getting right into it. I've been talking this whole day, and I'm ready to see the winner. Let's go. These fights have all been crazy good. Going into the live tab here. Here we go. Also, thank you everybody in chat for hanging out this whole stream. It's very, very appreciative. Having the numbers up is really, really good for the stream itself because it helps Twitch push it out to other people. And if YouTube sees that we have a lot of viewers as well, they'll also push it out to a lot of people. Which, if you haven't yet, again, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see more of this Ragnarok tourney stuff. It'll happen every 2 Sundays, every other Sunday. We'll be doing this on this channel, twitch.tv/RookRules, and then I'll be putting up the VODs later on YouTube. So if you're watching the VODs later and you want to see this thing live, come to twitch.tv/RookRules to see these things live every 2 Sundays. And join the Duelist Defeated in Discord. It's very helpful for the community. They're very awesome. Go check them out. We're seeing Gladi really put Schul to the test here by putting down so many structures. And Schul is like, bro, I just want to move. Bro, can I just move, please? Making sure that Schul is like literally like, I'm putting down a bomb. Oh, you took the bomb? Thanks. All right, I'm gonna throw down some more. Has a bouncing blade just like Schul does. I'm wondering how Gladi is gonna use it against Schul, or if more likely, how will Schul dance with the bouncing blade? Is he gonna take it, or is he going to like try to block it? Is that happening? Like, is he gonna try getting it off the field as much as possible? is I'm very interested to see. I'm also very curious too. I don't think we've seen it, or maybe we have, and I just forgot about it. But if somebody throws a bouncing blade and it lands on their side of the field and it's just sitting on their side of the field, and and the enemy step slashes onto your bouncing blade, do you take the bouncing blade? Like if it hits, can you somehow throw someone else's bouncing blade into them and then it becomes yours? Is that possible? We got an error connection, but that was a Schul win. They're backing out, I think, to swap characters, because in this tourney, losers can swap their characters and decks. Winners have to stay locked in. The bouncing blade will then fizzle, and then Pablo says it depends. Interesting. We're torn between if it's a yes or a no. The big brain plays between Gladi and the built different by Schul. You know what? It's funny to me that Gladi's deck is a structure deck, and he doesn't have built different as the title. It's very funny to me. We are seeing that he got rid of the structure deck though, and he's looking for these. Is that the Whirl card? Oh, aha! It's the Twister. It's that suck-in card. Okay, Twister, Whirl, Rake, Bomba. We see Kunai as well. All right, I'm seeing it. We're going for an offensive deck that Gladi is going for, like this, like not structure deck this time, and just I guess going for a more offensive Shredda build. Not bringing the Mickle move is very interesting too, since we know that the Mickle move is very strong. And again, for those of you who don't know what Mickle move is, the Mickle move is basically just Skewer from Shredda going in, comboing up with Compactor. Compactor is that move that does the 1x4 row, where Compactors come down from the ceiling and they go crack, crack, crack. And if you get hit by the first one and the Skewer pushes you through the rest of them like a big conveyor belt machine stomping down on many things that it can squish, like those meme videos where they have the compressor. It's what it looks like, basically what it looks like. You're taking so much damage. The Skewer into the bomb, though, that's what we want to see. That's what Shredda is known for. Using Skewer into bomb, pushing it forward to make sure it blows up and gives 8 damage to the unfortunate soul that's at the end of it. The unfortunate soul. Getting hit by Paragon. Unfortunately, Shredda goes down. Gladi is having a run for his money by our former champion, Schul. I believe that is a 1-1. No, that's 1-0. That's 2-0. Okay, so Gladi needs to win the next 3 matches in order to move on to the finals. I'm 90% sure. Well, no, we're in the semifinals. I have to confirm with chat here. Is the semifinals first to 5 or is it first to 3? I'm pretty sure it's still first to 3, and grand finals is first to 5. I'm almost certain. There's no ads. We're starting up again. Thank you so much, guys, for waiting. Thank you again. I appreciate the players for being so understanding of the ad scenario. Thank you so much. I believe it's first 3, though. It is semifinals. It's first to 3. That's what we're looking for here. So Schul needs 1 more win, and Gladi needs 3. Will it happen? Let's find out. Starting off with the rocket launcher in his hand, he throws. Oh, okay. I see this. He throws at the barricade, blocks the kunai, which is kind of sick, actually. Shredda or Gladi is, oh no, on the backside here, kind of. Like if you're, when you're dancing with somebody that's wearing high heels and they never wore high heels before, so they don't know to put all the weight on the heel part of the shoe. That's what's happening right now with Gladi. Gladi's kind of falling backwards, and we're waiting to see them do a bunch of damage with these combos here. I think they went back to their structure deck though. They did. They went back to the structure deck because I see the amp and I see the frost bearer. I wonder why Gladi swapped decks in the first place. I'm very curious to know why. Schul, not afraid of the amplifier, pushes it back with the wave. And a Harissa paint bucket slap. Shredda taking that time, taking that hit damage, just kind of damage boosting through, getting the actual mana from the spear swallow, which is crazy. Trap down, bombing back, looking for the barricade. Nice, gets jailed into the back row because the bomb's at the top. There was no way for Shredda to get out. For Schul to get out, unfortunately. Goes forward, does the slap slash into the kinetic wave, throws out a couple of kunai, and takes a lot of damage, evening up the health bars right here. But it looks like Schul's coming down to 3 HP. Will he come out with his 27 combo damage with Paragon? He goes to the step slash, walks up, kind of steps through the bomb without getting hit by it, which is interesting. Breaks the shield. Harissa goes down. Oh, right, it is 2-1. Gladi could still win this. Gladi could come back. Gladi could come back, which is very interesting. I think we're good on ads right now, so they're going to jump back into the fight. Thank you very much again, players, for understanding the ad plight here. Because all the ad revenue goes right back into these things. This is the only tourney thing I'm running every 2 weeks. So the money I make off of these tourneys from Twitch just goes right back into these tourneys. So that the winner can win $20. $20. Which is quite a good price. $20 and the Raw Ragnarok hat. We're gonna make a hat, a crown for the winner in the future. And again, if you haven't checked out these VODs yet, but you do want to watch, if you haven't checked out the VODs yet, they go up on YouTube. If you're watching this live and you're like, oh, I want to see this from the beginning, the VOD will be up on YouTube after the stream today. I will put timestamps in so you can watch the individual things and you can kind of just like click through the video so you don't have to watch everything from the beginning to end. But if you do, thank you again for watching. The watch hours are very much appreciated on the YouTube side. Gladi coming in with this very big HP lead. I think the combo with the bomb is just what really put him into the lead here. Oh, we get hit by a bomb, gets pushed into a bomb and blows up, looking for the needle. He dodges the mark damage and walks up into a random spear throw, which I don't think was very random. I think Gladi, it was calculated. We don't have an ad. Let's go into the final match here. It is 2-2. This is our semifinals of Raw Ragnarok 3. Raw Ragnarok 3. This is the semifinals. Gladi, a newcomer. Schul, the last winner of the previous winner of the 2 tourneys that passed before this. Who is Gladi going to take out our champion? Is Gladi going to take out our champion before the final match? Don't get me wrong. Schul can always win up, climb back up through losers bracket. It is a possibility, but what is happening, dude? The Kiwi in chat, anybody that is in the losers bracket right now, please, you can do your matches. You do not have to wait for me. Losers bracket can do your matches right now if you would like. You do not have to wait for me. You do not have to wait for me. Oh, but if Big Purp is down to wait, we're down with that too. Because again, in this kind of a tourney, if the winners bracket matches are going, or like if they're finished and we're waiting for the grand finals, we'll watch the losers bracket, which is fine with me. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. The HP is really going up and down on both sides of the field here. Schul in the lead with 40 HP. Gladi at 26. Has an amp, throws the skewer out, doesn't hit Schul at all, but it does put the amp in the proper position to punish Schul for throwing out that bouncing blade, which is actually kind of funny. The skewer, is it the swipe? Is the other move that Shredder uses the swipe? The hold on! Wow! Hold on! The spears come out, they blow up the bombs, The chain reaction with the amp is kind of disgusting. Gladi, a brand new up-and-comer to this tourney, is really showing their stars. It's crazy. It is insane how crazy. Dude, that is insane. All right. I see the numbers here. I'm going to go into here. Oh. Report scores. It was 2-3. So our champion is sitting in losers bracket right now. The champion of the previous 2. Our current champion is sitting in the losers bracket right now. He's gonna have to work his way up through losers bracket here. We are gonna go into losers round 4, which is Big Purp and Kiwi. Come on in. We'll watch these. I repeat for the VOD watchers in the background. This is the losers bracket match. Gladi is waiting for the grand finals match, basically. Let me check ads. Let me run an ad real quick. Wait, shouldn't winners finals be? Yeah. Winners finals is 1st to 5. So the whoever Gladi is fighting is 1st to 5. It is. I asked about the semifinal being 1st to 5, but I think it's just winners. I think it's how we did it last time. Last raw rag. Yeah. I think last time we did 1st to 3 in the semifinals, but we did 1st to 5 in the grand finals, is what we did. Because I remember Schul had to win 5, and then win 5 again. Yeah. Semis is winners finals though. I don't know. You guys want to run it back? We could run the last 2. Then finals is grand finals. Yeah, finals is grand finals as far as I understand. Yeah. Y'all, I'm not a warning for anything. I don't know Sob. It's okay. Wait, there's an ad about to start in 5 minutes. Let's let that ad run so we're not bothered by it during the next couple of matches. It's okay. It's because Challenge labels it as the semifinals, while StarGG labels it as finals. So you're saying that semifinals and grand finals are both finals matches, so they should be 1st to 5. I don't remember how we did it last, because it's been a couple of weeks. I don't remember how we did it in Ragnarok 2, because in Ragnarok 1 we fucked it up. I literally did. It was best of 3. I think it was best of 3 and then best of 5 in the finals, which was bad. Yeah. Last time we ran it 1st to 5, and the rule set says finals are Best of 5. Got you. I got you. Last time was first to 5. All right, then. So let's run that back then. Let's go ahead. Do you guys want to run it? Schul and Gladi, do you guys want to run it until you get first to 5? I'm going to ask you guys. Okay, I'm confused. Somebody has to really spell this out for me. Yeah. It's just labeled wrong on challenge. Okay. No, okay, so the understanding is correct then. I'm reading chat at the moment. I'm trying to read chat and understand at the same time. So is the confusion that semifinals says that finals on there? Because it's it's labeled on challenge as a finals thing, but it's not finals. Semifinals is not the grand finals. Like, this is finals right here. Look, semifinals, finals. So finals, these guys in this here are first to 5, right? Sorry, yeah. Are they finishing it out? I'm confused. I'm confused now because finals, it says finals is here. So I was under the impression that finals would be first to 5. So finals, these are all first to 5. Yeah. I'm seeing a yeah. They did first to 3, but it was meant to be first to 5. Is it meant to be first to 5 because finals is in the name semifinals? Is that correct? Finals are the big finals. That's what that was my impression. Semis are winners finals. That was also my impression. So because they're a winner, because they're the finals of the winners. I see where the confusion might be as to how I wrote it. That makes sense. It's winners finals, losers finals, and then grand finals are all first to 5. Got it. Okay. So we need Schul and Gladi back in the ring. Gladi needs 2 more wins and Schul needs 3. Get back. Run it back. All right, run it back. Oh, you're already here. Let's go. Ready it up. Let's go. Go right into it. I'll have to fix this in post. I'm sorry. My bad. Yep, it was 3-2 Gladi right now. Yes. It was 3-2 Gladi right now. Let's go. My bad. I forgot how we did it. It's been a couple of weeks. That's my bad, folks. Live tab. Here we go. There's an ad starting in a minute, though, so we need to do this quick. Do this match and then wait. I think you guys can do it in a minute. I think you guys can beat it in a minute. All right, here we go. We're back in. A correction was made. The semifinals are counting as finals matches, so this is going to be a first to 5. It is currently Gladi in the lead. Again, our new up-and-comer at 3 versus Schul at 2. So we're sitting here. We need one of them to get to 5 first. So Gladi needs 2 wins and Schul needs 3. Both these players have been pushing buttons in the first 20 seconds and have not hit each other once. They really want this win. They really want to be crowned the winner of Ragnarok 3. Mostly to get the $20, I'm sure, but also to be crowned as the winner. Let's be real. As fun and nice as the community is, I love that they are all as fun and nice as the community is. I love that they are all competitive and they all like to win, which is very good. So there's no held punches. It's nah, man. I'm gonna beat you in this tourney. It's crazy how strong these competitors are at all times. There's no held punches in the Duelist of Eden Discord community. I'll tell you that right now. But again, Gladi being our new up-and-comer, he is really showing his mettle, but right now is unfortunately at half the health of Schul. Is Schul going to pull this out? Because now Schul does get a second chance here to make his comeback. He just needs 3 wins, and he can go on to the grand finals. But again, if he loses, that's fine. He goes into losers, and we've seen our champion win. Yo! The triple bomb! The bomb into amp into bomb? I think it was. There was a lot of explosions in that 1 second there. That was crazy. Yo, the ice barricade into the jailing is not what an sure. Gladi was so low on HP compared to Schul, and then just really brought it back, and now is putting Schul on the back pedal, trying to get. Oh boy, this is insane. All right, we got the win here. I think we're in ads, so hold up, boys. We're in ads. We're in ads. Thank you. I'm so sorry. No. Hold up. We're in ads. Oh no, we're in ads. Wait a minute. Wait. How do I tell them? No, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. We're in agile. I'm sorry. Wow, this match is really shitty. I'm so sorry about these fucking ads. We should have ran it before. I'm so sorry. We're back? It still says 30 seconds. Hold on. Wait, it says 30 seconds for me. Everybody in chat needs to write, we're back. Give me a couple of we're backs when we're back. It still says 20 seconds to me. Hang on. I'll type it in chat when they're ready. 40 more seconds of ads for me. All right, we're waiting on ads. Hold on. Wait a second. If we get a bunch of we're backs in chat, we're back. Hold on. Hold. Twitch is telling me that we are back. Are we actually back? Indeed. Hold. We're back. Mayan's over. Okay, I'm ready to good now. Indeed. All right, good. Ready, go. We're back. All right, here we go. We're back. All right, we're back. I'm gonna have to fix this whole thing in post. This is crazy. I'm so sorry about the ads, folks. I'm so sorry about the ads. I'm gonna try talking less in the next up and coming matches. In the beginning, we're gonna do the intros are gonna be less and less, so we don't have to worry about the ads as much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being patient. Thank you all for supporting the stream, but also thank you so much for supporting this game, Duelist of Eden. If you haven't got it yet, it's over on Steam. Go check it out. Join the Discord for them as well. It's very, very helpful for the community. They're keeping this game alive. Their community alone is keeping this game alive, which is interesting to me. Yo, Schul is over here getting these numbers in, bringing down Sharetta's health to 9. Unfortunately, Schul is now in the lead by the health. By health alone, I want to say, because I feel like at any point in time, Gladi is going to place down a bunch of structures and we might see a triple bomba explosion again, but I don't know for sure. He's at 7 health and on death's door at the moment, so there is a very good chance that even this jailing section right here, comes up with minigun into the step slash. Schul, our champion, is holding on tight for his crown, is not letting that crown go down. Just keep running it. You can just keep running these guys. Because the ad just happened, so I don't think we have to worry about it for another 15 minutes, I think. I'm pretty sure. I really have to check. Also, I hope that somebody's keeping track of these wins, because as right now, I'm pretty sure it's 4-3. I think it's 4-3 Gladi right now. Because of the way the game breaks it up if they reset a match. All right, we're seeing Gladi put down his ice barrier going into the amp. Minigun breaks down the amp. We're seeing the mark damage. It is 4-3. Okay, chat agrees with me. It is 4-3 Gladi right now. 4-3 Gladi, which means Schul still needs 2 wins in order to get himself into grand finals, or he gets sent to losers bracket and has to fight his way out and has to do what he did last tourney and win 10 matches in the grand finals. Oof, big oof. We got the spear swallow coming up here. I see the spears being stacked up. He's got 5 in his pocket. The skewer to the amp push is disgusting. It's so strong. It seems so strong when it gets pushed into a corner full of bombs and those also blow up and just hurt the opponent. It's crazy. Again, I wouldn't say it's as strong as the Mickle move, but I think the Mickle move requires you to have more patience in trying to catch the opponent at the beginning of the compactor so that it does the most damage possible, where the amp can kind of like, I don't think the amp pushes the, can skewer push 2 things back or just 1 thing? Like if the enemy player stands in front of the amp and you skewer it, you skewer just the player? Very good questions here. I love how that's interesting. So the mark, did you guys see the mark on the bomb? The marks on the bomb and the ice barriers are blowing up the bomb, causing the bombs to blow up as well. It is 4-4. Harissa just took it as 4-4. This is 4-4, the final match of the semifinals. This confirms who gets an easy ticket into the grand finals here. This is it, 4-4. The skewer, yeah, the skewer. Oh, that's right, skewer, suture. I'm so sorry. Skewer is an actual card. Suture, my bad. Suture. If you suture, can you so right now, like if amp and Schul were lined up, does suture push them both or just the amp? It can push 3? Well, no, I know it can push something 3 spaces, but can it push three objects, I guess, is the question. Game 9. We're in game 9 here. Schul is easily reminding us why he has been champion in the past 2 Raw Ragnaroks. And again, Gladi, a brand new player to the Raw Ragnarok scene, is really showing his mettle. Coming in, I should be saying their mettle by just coming in and just swinging and wheeling and dealing with the champion right now for the grand final spot. Again, we don't know. Oh, the double bomba. Schul is just having. I think anybody would have a hard time with that, right? The double bomba. Nobody's ready for the double bomba explosion. The break on the stun. There's no cards to play. Throws a bomb. Oh, unfortunate. So unfortunate. That could have been the killing blow. But now Gladi's gonna have to work for it. There's the step slash into the step slash. Walks up, hits minigun, takes Gladi out, and he goes into loser's bracket. They go into loser's bracket. That is insane. Yo, Schul came back just like he did against Mikkel last week. That's insanely crazy. Let me refix these things here, and I'm gonna say it now in the VOD now, so I remember it in the future as well. Semifinals and losers round 4 count as finals? Is that right? No, sorry. Semifinals and finals, and the finals of losers bracket count as finals. Count as finals. So those are all first to 5. I'm gonna say that now, so when I go back to edit this, I can write it down and make sure I have it for later. I'll probably write it down right after this, honestly. But yeah, let me fix this right here, so it says it correctly here, so I can remind myself. So Schul got 5, Gladi got 4. Submit the scores here. Submit the scores here. It should swap them around. It does. All right, so Gladi has to make his way out of it. Gladi might do it too. All right, we're looking for Purp and Kiwi. Big Purp and Kiwi. We're gonna make these intros shorter because we're at the end of the thing. We want ads. We're fighting the ads right now. So Schul and Kiwi. This is match 15, I guess technically. Yeah, technically that match 15. All right. Raw Ragnarok 3, match 15. This is losers. This is the semifinals of losers, basically going into losers finals after this, because we already have our grand finalists waiting for their match right now. So let's hop into it. It's going to be Big Purp using the shopkeep, and it's going to be Kiwi using that big pick Hazel. Two big energy contenders fighting against each other in this match. I'm very excited to see who wins this. I'm really excited to see it. Oh wait, hold on, wait, the last minute switch. No. What is this not world deck? Are you guys, what is happening? I'm readying up. We are readying up. We are ready. What is the world deck? Yo, that's what I'm saying. Join the Discord community today, please. Join the Duelist of Eden Discord community today. They are a bunch of funny guys. I love them. They're very awesome. Funny guys, gals, and Zers and Z's. I'm telling you right now, they're all great people. Go check them out. Let's go. Let's get in the match. Big Purp versus Big Pick Hazel. Let's go. Kiwi versus Big Purp. Purp is another returning player from the last couple of tourneys. Big Purp showed his Big Purp energy last time with those raw Ragnaroks, those guillotine, those jailing guillotine moves, and it is just keeps bringing the energy every time. One of the best shopkeeps in the Discord server, as far as I know. I think he is like he's just she is a shopkeep main, which is incredible. And I definitely am going to be watching some more of their matches from the previous tourney and this tourney to make my shopkeep even better. I'll tell you that. I think I literally have this deck. I built the deck from last tourney that Big Purp was using because her deck is amazing and it's crazy, and it really leans into me wanting to get those raw Ragnaroks off, or at least having the guillotine to do the extra excess damage if they get caught at a low HP, which is very crazy. We should invest in pronoun tags, I think. I think so too. I'm definitely gonna be putting them on stream next stream for sure, because it'll be easier for me. That would be good. I like that a lot too. We should do that as well. No ads. You guys can go ahead. I usually just stick to names, but the pronouns, I hate wanting to say they over and over again because I feel like that's disrespectful. Yo, wait, the mark into the Ragnarok is crazy. That was a lot of damage. That was almost 40 damage on 2 cards. That's crazy. Kiwi coming in with that forward dash cold spray again with the cold breath. If you do cold breath coming out of a step slash, it does 2 big cold breaths, which is kind of insane. Uh-oh. No. I forgot to turn those off. on the live tab. Oh no, Mickle! Mickle! I didn't know it would do that. Mickle in chat. Yeah, might be y'all. It's all right. It wasn't. They were dueling. It's all right. Come back. I heard the whistling and I was like, oh no, I can't stop it. I couldn't get to it fast enough. It's okay. At least it was the only one in the tourney. It's fine. Yo, goes for the raw Ragnarok for the finishing move, being jailed in the corner, but somehow Kiwi dodges it, which is incredible. I see that's the auto step, the auto slash into the step, into the 1-2. The 1-2 was a great move here, but Kiwi misses it, unfortunately. Gets pushed into the mine and takes the extra damage. Kiwi got pushed in the back by Big Purp. Big Purp just running in with his Big Purp energy. Oh, man. I'm going to say it out loud one more time. I'm pretty sure this is a 1st to 3, and it looks like Big Purp needs one more win. Because, again, this is not losers finals, but this is leading up to losers finals. Because I don't think there's a losers semifinals. If there is, 3 people have to say it in chat. I'm pretty sure I confirm this is 1st to 3. So Kiwi, this newcomer, is in here, and just like really, again, running with this big pick deck is kind of interesting. Again, I really love that we are seeing a Hazel on losers finals, right? You're after losers finals. Oh, sorry, you are losers finals. Yes, so you will be 1st to 5. Gladi. But yeah, Hazel coming in, Kiwi coming in with this Hazel deck that doesn't have any structures in it. Again, is a really weird strategy, but it does seem to work. Yo, oh my god. The instant shopper sale move where she pulls people into the, like that pull-in move that pulls into a direct spot in with the mine and the Ragnarok is like so much damage. It's incredible. The stun is crazy. I get so confused. I also get confused, Gladi. We are seeing the win on Big Purp. That is the 1st to 3. I'm 90% certain that is good. Now we're going to semifinals of losers. Am I correct? Right? GG's, right? 1st to 3? It was 1st to 3? All right, good, got it. So Big Purp moves on. Gladi hops on in. Thank you again, everybody, for joining the stream so far. We're almost there. We got 2 more matches. 2 more insane matches to go on. This will be the intro for this match here, so stay tuned if you hadn't yet. Which means this is the losers finals, which means this is a 1st to 5. This is a 1st to 5. Gladi has to win 5, or Big Purp has to win 5. Somebody has to win 5 matches here, all right? This is a 1st to 5. Let's go! I should have did ready in chat. I didn't ready in chat. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Ready. Go! I'll fix it in post. And go! Did it. All right, I got it. I nailed it. All right. Yes, it should be Purp versus Gladi now. Right, that's correct numbers. Thank you so much. I hope Numbers is okay. I hope everybody calls this guy Numbers, or I'm gonna be really sad that I'm outlying this one person. But their name is just a string of numbers. You can't see it on the VOD, but you can. If you were here live, you'd see it. I'm pretty sure Numbers is named Numbers. I'm pretty sure, because it's so unique of a name. The parry! 4 seconds in and we already have a parry. This is the energy we're talking about here. Kinetic wave into the Ragnarok is insane. The explosion. What? How is the missiles on the frost barricade and the explosion leading into the bombs that were in the back is kind of crazy. We see the bow and arrow, the bow and arrow, the bow, yeah, the push. Oh, he was about to drop amp if he had the card. He didn't have it that time. But I saw the frost barrier with the rockets. I saw it was going to happen. It did not happen. Gladi was going to go for his what is it called? What is it called? The jail. He was trying to jail in Big Purp. Purp was like, nah, not today. You can't jail in the Big Purp with that kind of energy. She is coming forward, going for the guillotine into the all shot. What is it when you're in a store, right? And they do the Okay, yep, okay, I thought that was gonna be a bigger combo. It was not, unfortunately. Gladi was shuffling at the moment, so that couldn't happen. There's the Frost Barricade, too. Frost Barricade is really hard to react to, especially when it lands on top of you. It is very hard. Are we gonna block the mark? We block the mark. Very bravely standing next to the bombs here, and we see the barricades are chopping down ever so slowly. Okay, the marks on the bomb. The bomb in the back has 1 HP. Goes the kinetic wave onto the bomb, pushing it forward onto Gladi. Gladi's taking the mark damage, or it would have been got stunned with the mark damage. It could have easily been mark into guillotine, but it just happened. Craziness. Gladi is he, him? Got it, heard. Gladi is he, him. Got it. I thought they were they. My bad. It's he, him. Got it. So we get a he, him, and a she, her. Purp is she, her. Gladi is he, him. Confirm? Confirm? Confirm, confirm? I think somebody said that Purp was a she, her. Oh, yes, I was trying to say they on Gladi. I keep forgetting to say they. That's my fault. My bad. I know they're non-binary. They said it earlier. I was gonna say they said earlier that them and I think it was Kiki as well. Kiwi as well said that they were non-binary. I'm pretty sure. I messed up too. My bad. It's all right. They's is they them. Got it. Heard. Looking at the push slash here, or that's the step spear is what that is, actually. That was a step spear, mine going down, bomba going down. Dude, the teleport ray move happening to hit both bombs is kind of insane. We're seeing an intervene deck now with Shredda, which is also very interesting because it's not the structure deck again. They swap back to this like offensive, like attack up deck sort of. Oh, they're also running Ragnarok. Wait a minute. This is almost poetic. We're seeing 2 Ragnarok decks being run in the losers finals. This is crazy. We're seeing the pushback, the suture into the guillotine by pushing Big Purp into the back is kind of insane. Bought 2 rags? Yeah, but they can only have 1. They can only use 1 at a time. Getting hit by that big chunk of damage, landing it. That was a raw Ragnarok if I ever saw one. Bringing Big Purp down to 3 damage, 3 HP is insane. Popping the attention all shoppers onto that panel in front, getting sucked into it by the Align. There's the raise. Big Purp dodges it. Big Purp dodging the lasso again. Guillotine and raw Ragnarok coming out, getting hit by a falling bomb, bringing him down to 1 HP. Not being able to kill with that is insane. Both players at literally on death's door. There's a raw Ragnarok opening up the panel on the floor. We're throwing down the guillotine. Attention all shoppers is in front of Gladi, but it doesn't matter because Gladi throws out a skewer? A spear? Was it a spear from across the map? That's crazy. This match is heated. Is heated. Bow sniped. Yes, indeed. Bow sniped. Bow sniped is crazy. Bow sniped is crazy. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a 1-1 right now. It's either 1-1 or 2-1 right now. It's Big Purp. It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's 1-1. Attention all shoppers gets pulled into the panel, walks off of it, ends up breaking the panel. We're looking for a bow snipe here as well. Big Purp dodges it. Both characters have Ragnarok. Gladi throws it out. Big Purp holding onto it. I think looking for a combo here. Throws out the bow. Oh, gets hit by Warp Rays. Cancels out the bow. Stuffs it instead. Kinetic wave into raw Ragnarok. Looks like what's going to happen right now. Attention all shoppers in front of Gladi's spot here. Gets pushed forward. Gets hit with the wave into the Ragnarok. As I said, spear swallow into holding 4 spears. Gets aligned into a bomb drop. Big Purp getting put into the lead. I think it's 2-1 right now. Big Purp. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I feel like it's 2-1 right now. It is 2-1. Big Purp in the lead. I think Shredda or Gladi, they are switching their decks up. Yes, they're going to deck selection. They're switching their decks up. Big Purp, she is caught into... She is locked into her deck, unfortunately, because she was the winner of the last round. Again, reminder for anybody that wants to join these tourneys in the future, losers of the rounds get to swap their deck and character versus the winners of the round having to be locked into what they're currently doing. Although I do see Big Purp switching their title a lot, and I'm like, huh? Can you switch titles that quickly in this game? It keeps swapping between different things, which is very funny to me. All right, Gladi and Big Purp coming out, throws out the guillotine and the raw Ragnarok. 2 very big, expensive cards. We're 6 seconds into the match, and both players dropped like 40 SP at this very start of the game, which is insane. The Warp Rays coming out. Attention all shoppers on that Attentional Shoppers was placed on top of where that mine just was. Claw Trap didn't catch, has not caught Gladi yet, but Gladi is at half health at the moment. Literally sitting at 40 HP. Big Perp decides to shuffle the deck with only Ragnarok left in it. It makes a lot of sense. Going for the bow snipe here, throws in a trap. Raw Ragnarok sitting in the corner, does land on the mark damage. Raw Ragnarok on the mark damage, and then Gladi comes back with a suture. Keep saying her name is skewer. Suture into the guillotine. It clips Big Perp, which is very interesting to me. We're going for the damage here. Nice Raw Ragnarok coming out again. Another one. We're just whipping this card around like there's no. That's insane to me. Wait, that works? Fuck yeah, it does. It does. You get just enough mana. I think if you're in the front row, you get 1 mana back, and then you can do Kinetic Wave into Ragnarok. I'm pretty sure Ragnarok's 3 actually. No, you can just do it off. You can just do that combo straight up. Oof. Okay, that's another win for Big Perp here. It's 3-1. It's 3-1 Big Perp right now. I think Gladi, again, a brand newcomer to the Raw Ragnarok scene, not new to the game itself, but new to the scene, is really putting in the work today. If Gladi, if they make their way out of this match and leave Big Perp behind in loser's bracket, then Gladi gets to go fight against Schul one more time and hopefully wins the championship off of Schul. Because our defending champion is waiting in the wings, which is actually kind of poetic, and I love it a lot. But this is the one time where Schul is in the grand finals and doesn't have to win 18 matches to win the belts, which is crazy. It's actually kind of silly that we don't have a belt made. I really should get like a custom. I should make like a belt of duct tape or cardboard or something just so we have a belt. I think that'd be very cool. Oh, using the rinse and repeat. We have the wait. What's the? I keep forgetting this move, but there is a move in the Duelist community called the STD, which is very funny to me. And I believe it's like strive, teleport, decide. I forget what it is. No, it's three cards that are just like STD, which is very funny. And it has to. Tetra card is the T. Tetra card is the T for sure. I don't know the other two. Seize Tetra Downfall, that's the one. Seize Tetra Downfall, STD. Pending move, actually. That move was created in the Duelist Discord, by the way. So if you guys want to learn that move, hey, I'm sure somebody has a video on it somewhere in the community. I'm sure. Yeah, they just did the TD. That's why it hit me. I was like, oh shit, they did the Tetra Downfall. That's crazy. They missed the Seize. Okay, Raw Ragnarok's been coming out here, going for the align. No, that's the inverter, I think it is. The one where they're throwing out the 3 stars. If you get hit by that, you get teleported around, and it really throws off the person that gets hit very well. I can tell you right now, I get hit by it all the time. The align, teleporting them to the front row, getting hit by the bomb, wasting a rake there, I think just to burn the card. We do see Tetra in their hand here. We're waiting for them to go into a corner, but I think Big Perp is very aware of the Tetra in their hand and is avoiding the corners on purpose. Also, if you notice, I don't know if you noticed this, but Big Perp usually doesn't like to sit at the very top or the very bottom of the map unless they have to. There's the introvert, and then walks up on the mark damage into Kinetic Wave, taking Gladius down. Oh no, that's 4-1? That's not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4-1. It is 4-1. Gladi's on the downhill push here. Hold on, wait. The regen saved her. The regen did save her. Holy regen, which is crazy. Big Perp and Gladi going on for the final match here. This could be the final match. One more win for Perp ends up giving Perp the win, and Perp goes on to the grand finals. Here it is. She would have died with the Shadow Shift otherwise. Exactly. See, that's the other thing too that's great about doing these things live with the actual Discord in the chat. They can also point out these things that I'm not catching because, again, although I do love this game and I do play this game, I don't play it as much as they do. Again, these guys are all legends. They come in, they pick a character, they have a deck, they share strategies with each other, and they try to make each other stronger by battling against each other all the time and playing the game constantly, which makes them a really fun group of people to watch play the game. But not only that, it also makes them a really good group of people to learn the game from. Oh shit! Let me snooze. Snooze. We're snoozing that ad. I saw it. We're snoozing that ad. We are snoozing that ad because the grand finals is coming up. We are snoozing that ad right now. I got you guys. I got you viewers out there that don't have the Prime sub or cannot subscribe at the moment. Oh my god, the step slash. Wait, was that step push slash? Huh? What just happened there? She brought the bomb with her into the step slash, or the step spear, I think it was. It was the move where you walk forward and you do the stab, which I think is the step spear. Oh, the almost jail into the front corner with barricade. The mark is dodged, thank goodness. But the amps are down. I think these amps on Gladi's side of the field are just Gladi's amps that Purp keeps throwing onto their side of the field, which is very funny. Purp is like, get those amps out of you. Get that shit out. Oh! The pull into the suture with the bomb is classic. Mwah. Classic Shredda plays, which is interesting. Oh, they're going with the... Okay, yep, I see the suture into the amp. That's a bunch of damage going forward, which is insane. We're seeing the trap. He's looking for the jail. Oh, the dodge into the rocket. The dodge into the rocket. In case you guys don't know, those are heat seekers. Heat seekers go onto frosted enemies. If you have a frost proc on you, it's homing at that point, which is crazy. Step slash is special in that it hits above and below too. That's awesome. So that's how they pulled the bomb with them and threw it across the screen. Because I'll let you know right now, push slash is one of those cards that I think should go in everybody's deck, especially if you're brand new at the game and you don't know the mechanics. Like me, I don't play the mechanics as well. I'm not nearly as good as any of these people that we've been seeing fighting right now in this tournament. So I need push slash in my deck to make sure that if I'm facing off against somebody with structures, I can use push slash to push the structures away and give me a free field for me to walk around in. That is for me. I'm saying if you're a newer player like myself, in the sense of like, I'm good at the game, but I'm not this good at the game. I need push slash amongst other cards. Like I love to have Ragnarok in my deck, but push slash, bomb, so there's something on the enemy side that they have to deal with, they have to pay attention to, that's not just me. So they're like, oh, I can't just run around freely because if that bomb blows up, then I'm gonna get hurt. And bomb covers a 3x3 when it blows up. It's normally tucked into corners It's normally tucked into corners or hugging the top or bottom of the map, but you gotta be aware that if it gets put into one of the center panels, it covers a 3x3. It's a very oppressive skill card. I'm also really loving that Gladi is focusing on using this mark stuff. Putting the marks on like ice barricades and bombs causes them to blow up the bombs in a chain reaction, which makes Gladi being able to control most of the field by using not really a control deck, but yes, a control deck at the same time. It's interesting. It's almost like that Gladi has become the what's that in Inception? What's the builder? The architect has almost become the architect. So not only are you fighting Gladi, but you're also trying to dodge and move along the structures that Gladi is leaving along the way to make it very scary. And also Gladi is making his way back uptown, walking fast. Faces abound, staring at Gladi as he's making his way back up, making their way back up. Making sure that they are just like winning this match. It's crazy. Because it's 3-4, right? It's 4-3 right now, right? I think it's, or is it 4-4? It's either 4-3 or 4-4 right now. I think it's 4-3. I'm almost certain it is. And Gladi is like, nah, man, I want the 20 bucks. Nice. The guillotine to counter the pull in for the bomb is insane. That was really cool to watch. Gladi popping that spear, the spear juice, the spear swallow, making sure that we get some more spear stacks just to throw them out while they are shuffling. They got the bomb down there. There's the guillotine, blows up the bomb. He takes the guillotine and the bomb damage. If Gladi was any lower, they would have been destroyed by the guillotine, because in case you guys don't know, if guillotine hits you when you're under 20 health, I believe it hits the full 20 damage and takes you out. It's one of the only execute cards in the game that has a specific thing, a specific parameter that it meets when you're at a certain amount of HP. It is an execute card. Using the suture into the amp again, pushing Purp back into that back corner, because again, watching, oh! That's 4-4. That's 4-4. I think that's 4-4. 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4-4. That is 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. That is 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. Big Purp can change their deck up here, and Shredda gets locked into it. So we're seeing the deck builder on Big Purp's side. Let's see what she brings. I also like that deck that she was just using is named Welcome to Newtown. I love Welcome to Newtown. What a good title. It does look like that big perp is bringing the punch card, which if I remember right, punch works on structures where like you punch. She's also bringing beam. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. It's also really interesting to watch these deck builder scenarios here where you can see what they're putting in their deck, because it's like they're trying to counter the opponent's deck. It's interesting to see these high-level players make decisions when they're switching decks on the fly. Punch cannon. Thank you, Pablo. Punch cannon. Punch cannon is the word I'm looking for here. Thank you, Saribot, for getting rid of that productivity. Big Perp and Gladi going in the this is the last match of the losers finals. The winner of this match gets to move on to grand finals against Schul, who is our defending champion. Who will win this match? Getting caught by the guillotine super early is unfortunate. Getting comboed into the wait, she stopped to do the spear drink and then gets hit by the Ragnarok instead. Unfortunate. I hope gathering those spears was worth it on Gladi's side. I have the hiccups now. We're seeing this Ragnarok being charged up in Purple's corner here. Gladi is still making sure that Purp is being pushed into this corner here, getting jailed next to the bombs, using the guillotine on the mine. We're seeing a trap onto a bomb, being sutured forward and getting hit. The Ragnarok goes down, blocking that one panel, making sure that Gladi can't do a step slash because it makes them just far enough away where step slash won't hit because they can't go over the actual hole in the thing. Oh, we're seeing the attentional shoppers into the mine and then getting hit by a what hit him at the end? Gladi loses. Unfortunately, Gladi gets knocked out of the tournament. Gladi, thank you so much for being a first-time player in this tournament. That was a GG amongst two really, really, really strong competitors. We're gonna wait 2 minutes and let this ad run. We're gonna wait 2 minutes and let this ad run. Schul, I think it's Schul versus Big Perp, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I didn't write down. Perp versus Kiwi was what? Was it 3? Was it 3-1? Or was it 3-0? For Kiwi. I forgot to write these in. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't write them in after the matches. I'm going to say it was 3-1. I know Perp won. And then Gladi versus Perp was 4-5. So that puts Schul and Perp. We're just waiting for Schul. But also we're waiting for this ad to pop as well. It's going to pop in like a minute. GG, well played to both, by the way. Absolutely. It's crazy. Okay, hope you guys are ready and I hope you guys are buckled up because we are VR. Schul is here. Got it. Sorry, Schul. I didn't mean to at you. We're gonna let this ad run. It's gonna run in a minute or so. We're gonna let this ad run. I don't know if I push the run ad button break. I don't know if it like just runs the ad. I don't know if that works. So we're gonna let this do its own thing. And then we'll start. This will be the grand finals of the Raw Ragnarok 3. The winner of this gets the $20. Again, I will say too, gets the $20. And again, I will say one more time too, that I physically have the $20. You will get it on Tuesday when I get paid for my full-time job, okay? You will get it on Tuesday. You will not get it today. You will get it Tuesday, okay? Hold me to it. Schul can vouch for me. He has received, they have received their winnings twice. Oh my God, grand finals. What up, Selena? What's up, Selena? Yes, grand final. We are in grand finals. Schul can vouch for me. I've paid him both. I've paid them both times. We're just waiting for this ad. Is it running? Is the ad running? Hold on. It didn't run for me. It's running right now for me as well. Yeah, I was able to buy a mix box with the $40. Can confirm. Yeah, let's go. All right, now we're in ad jail. All right. Now we're in ad jail. For everybody else that is watching this VOD later on, I'm going to do a little bit of a... Here we go. For everybody else watching this VOD later on, I'm going to do a little bit of selling here. So, listen, if you're watching this VOD later on, hey, and you got this far, like the video. Hey, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite match was. Let me know what your favorite character is. Let me know what your favorite... Let me know if you're going to be buying this game later on because of this tourney. And if not, go to the... And if you are, go to the Discord right now, to the Duelist of Eden Discord. Sign up, join today. Go join the community that is there, because that's who's playing in this tourney right now. That's who's playing this tourney right now, is the entire community in the Duelist of Eden Discord. They're doing it. Go join their Discord. I'm running it for them so we can get eyes on their community, so more people will play their game. That's the gist of it. But to help this channel, what you can do is you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now and see this every other Sunday on twitch.tv/RookRules, or wait for the VOD to come out on later that night on that Sunday. So for now, guys, we're gonna hop into it, and I hope you guys have been enjoying so far. Everybody that's been sitting in chat, thank you so much for being here for the entire tourney. This is the grand finals of Raw Ragnarok 3 against Big Purp. She was a big time contender in the last tourney as well in Raw Ragnarok 2. We're excited to see her come back and play again. And then we have the returning champion, Schul. Schul, the Harissa player, out here with that Venashok, the Kunai, and again that Paragon is their ultimate card, if I do say so myself. We're excited to see them play today, so let's hop on into it. Schul versus Big Purp. We're readying up. I'm giving them the ready in chat. It looks like the ad is gone. So we shouldn't see ads for the remainder of the tourney. If we do, I will do my best to I will do my best to in game just hold up. But we're here. We are here. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited to see it too. Because it could be Schul again. If it's Schul again, that's insane. If he pulls this out of his ass again, craziness. You should have seen it. Watch the Raw Ragnarok 2 VOD. It'll be up later today. Let's hop in. It didn't run for me? That's weird. That some of the people got ads and some people didn't. Yo! They just hop right in. I think I lagged out for a second. I joined late. Holy damn. All right, we're here. Big Purp and Schul are out here doing their big things. Purp throwing out those attention all shopper moves, making sure that Schul is going where they want them to go, which is very interesting. Because I feel like Big Purp just very like right there, attention all shoppers right there to make sure they got hit by the bomb instead. I love that. So because Big Purp is throwing out the bomb and then waiting for the opponent to react to it by backing up, but then attention all shoppers gets pulled into that one spot and then they have to take the bomb damage, just like the bomb hitting their head. Also, for those of you watching as well and don't understand how tourneys work, that's okay. We had an issue with this earlier where I was trying to figure out if this is a first to 5, is a first to 3, or whatever. This match is going to be a first to 5. The thing is that Big Purp she is coming from the loser's bracket, which means that she will have to do it twice. She'll have to win the first to 5 and then also win a first to 5 after that. She has to reset the bracket with 5 wins against Schul. It has to happen. It has to be done. That's just how tourneys go. And Schul being very aggressive already, getting the first win as well. Again, our returning champion. Schul has won the first two Ragnarok tourneys, and Big Purp coming in being like, listen, I'm ready to win that belt. That belt is mine. I need that $20 today. I could really use lunch for free. That's what's going on here, and that's kind of crazy. I love it, actually. I really, 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 really love it. Schul with that 14 hit combo, really showing us this is why I'm champion. I was here first. the first time and the second time, now that we figured out the rules, kind of, and I'm here for Ragnarok 3. I'm so glad everybody showed up, by the way. Can I also just, real quick, in the middle of this fight, again, for life and death for 20 bucks here, can I also just throw it out that I'm really happy that everybody showed up like they did. The support is insane. If you're doing a Duelist of Eden tourney and shouting everybody out in the Discord, they will show up. They will show up. They love it when their game is played. They love watching this game. They love eating, breathing, and living in this game universe, and it's fantastic to see. The combo into the Kinetic Wave into the Paragon, just classic Schul techs right here. Classic Schul techs. If the Mickle move is Suture, if the Mickle move is Compactor into Suture, then I would say the Schul move, getting Schuled, is Kinetic Wave into Paragon for sure. Is 100% Kinetic Wave getting into Paragon for sure. Or at least landing Paragon as being Schuled. If you get Paragon, you're going to get comboed right after. That is a Schul classic, for sure. We've seen it before. If Schul doesn't land the Paragon, he doesn't quite go in for the fight. He doesn't like burn all. They don't burn all of their cards. If they do land the Paragon, though, they are in. They are in. They are in. They are like, There's the parry. Unfortunately, gets hit by Paragon. And look, there he is. Schul whipping out the cards because he's like, listen, I'm going to spend this energy now because you're poisoned, frosted, or burnt is the other one. Paragon can burn, freeze, or it gives you a frost stack. It gives you a frost. What? It can give you frost, poison, or burn, right? There's no other one, right? There's no like para, right? There's no para, right? I don't think that there is. Schul really setting himself up with that. Oh my goodness, dude. Schul is just written. I don't want to say rinsing Big Purp, but like I want to say is really got Big Purp's number now. Big Purp has to pull this out. I don't know if it's a connection issue or maybe the Big Purp is just intimidated by the previous champion. It's Frost, Poison, Burn. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love it when the community's in chat because they let me know what's going on, man. I love that. Especially when I ask a question. I love asking a question and getting an answer back. It's one of my favorite things. I promise to only keep the questions to Duelist of Eden questions. I promise, because those are important. Those are important for the commentator to know. And I'll tell you right now, although I don't play this game as much, I do love this game. Although I don't play this game as much as our competitors today do, I do love this game and I want to play it more. I just don't have the time with all the videos I gotta make and the games I'm trying to show off. Because again, little plug for myself here. If you are watching this on YouTube and you have come to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you're really into indie games. This is a full-fledged indie game, and the only reason why I'm doing this tourney is because I really love it and I want to see more support for it. They just added 2 brand new characters. Those 2 characters were played in this tourney. They just did not make it to the end, unfortunately. It looks like our veteran players, Schul and Big Purp, are just sticking to some good old classics like Shopkeeper and Harissa. Although I think Harissa is actually is a new character new to the Eden universe in Duelist of Eden. I don't think that Harissa is in One Step from Eden. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm incorrect in the comments down below or live in chat. If you guys want to correct me, please correct me. I'm pretty sure she's new to this game though. I'm almost certain. Schul just showing us that he is the big dog on campus. Purp, unfortunately, is gonna have to. It was already fighting an uphill battle, having to win 5 and then having to win 5 again to win the 20. Schul is just in a better position at the moment, and we are seeing Shopkeeper, our favorite Shopkeeper, really trying to keep herself up above her head above water here, and she's doing a great job. Really, she is. It just keeps coming down to that one Paragon that Schul is hitting and then getting his full combo out on it. And Schul is just really smearing it on heavy, man. It's hard. Schul is oppressive. He's scary. He knows what he's doing. We're seeing him coming again with this combo. He comes in, slashes, pushes up once, then goes into the Harissa paint splash, and then step slash, and then goes for another kinetic wave. If there's one thing that Schul really loves, it's that kinetic wave. The kinetic wave and Paragon are 2 Schul cards for sure. They talk about getting Schul, they're talking about getting kinetic waved into Paragon for sure. When the viewers see this in the future, that's what we're gonna call. That's what we're calling getting Schuled. Getting waved into Paragon for sure. Boom. Goes to the guillotine here. We're seeing the bouncing blade come out again. The trap, the attention all shoppers into the mine is my favorite move here. But unfortunately, Big Purp gets pulled into Schul's combo. And that is 5, ladies and gentlemen. That is 5. I think my winner of the tourney is Schul. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. I'm already losing my voice. But again, this tourney was exciting to throw up again. Again, we're going to be doing Ragnarok 4 in 2 weeks from now. So if you're gonna get some practice in, get some new characters under your belt, do some more builds, rewatch this VOD and get some decks under your belts. And I hope that you guys had a wonderful time. I had an awesome time doing this again. To this